Alright, I think we're up. I just want to check all the settings. Sorry if this is a little bit not organized. I haven't streamed in a while and I'm just trying to make sure that everything's good for this stream. Let's just see and if everything's working. Okay, I think we are. Alright, sweet. So this is just going to be really, really chill. Probably nothing all that exciting, but just because I have the new sets. They came in the mail basically like today. And FYI, if anyone's curious, it's basically almost 2 a.m. for me, so sorry if I sound really tired. Hey everyone in chat, I see Vavia's here again, Regular Brick Studios is here, General Brick Films and Fabuki. Hey guys. So I guess we should get started. The first port of call, Spen07TF2 is also here. Hey, how's it going? Asian also was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here though. So I should probably figure out which one we want to start with. I'm probably not going to get through either of these sets in this stream, but I'm going to try and do one of them. Hey, Science Spacio. Oh man, I'm really bad at pronunciation, sorry. And Hurrah Films Animations is here as well. Hey guys. So basically I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do here. I put a story up on my Instagram account. Yeah, 2 a.m, I know. It's really, really bad, isn't it? But basically no one's awake in my house and I've been out all of today and I know a lot of you guys are American and British or European and your time zones are a little bit different with mine. Hey, Red Switch Bricks is here. Yeah. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, this is a break in uni for about a month maybe, so I have a bit of time to do some Lego stuff. A mentally scarred minor is also here. Hi, good morning. Is it morning for you? You must be in America. Here it's almost 2 a.m. as I just said before, so if anybody's curious, Halo Spartan 1997 is also here. Oh yeah, you're Hamish from Instagram. Hi, how's it going? So as I've basically been trying to say for the last, I don't know, 2 minutes, I'm trying to figure out which set I should build. I've got the two newer sets of the bigger ones, the Chamber of Secrets or the Hogsmeade Village Visit. Now my problem is that I put something up on Instagram saying like which one I should do, and my cat's coming into the room. Hold on a second, sorry, I'm just gonna close the door. Alright, sorry, we're back. So basically I'm trying to figure out which one we want to do. It's been quite neck and neck with the results of the poll. Most people actually said the Chamber of Secrets, but since you guys are here first, I want to ask you guys the set on camera. I know it looks really beautiful, isn't it? It's almost 9 a.m. for Pacific side of America. Now, I'm not too sure what Pacific side of America is. You Americans have your, I don't know, special understanding of what all that means. I'm sure it makes sense to all of you guys. It's almost 20 years. Oh, it is 20 years of Harry Potter Lego. Yeah, it was 2001 the first sets came out, right after the release of the first movie, or around the release. I wasn't alive then, so I have no clue. Lauren could probably help me out with that if she's still lurking. So yeah, I just want to figure out which one do we want to build and which one do we want to save for later, maybe. I've wanted to, but many Harry Potter sets, I've got no money. Oh, see, I wanted to get Lego Harry Potter sets and I saved up for them, so I guess it's about figuring out which ones you really want to get and which ones you could probably hold off for a bit. So Vavia says it's 16:48 for her. She's in the UK, so that's about 4 o'clock, almost 5. All right, it's like California side of US. All right, okay. So I kind of know where that is. So basically, I'm gonna ask chat which one do we want to build. I don't know which one because the story was very much divided on which one they wanted. Most of them were kind of leaning towards the Chamber of Secrets, and then a good amount were going for Hogsmeade. So just chuck in chat which one you think you want to build, and if not, if we can't come to a consensus, I may just do flip a coin or eeny, meeny, miny, mo, perhaps, if we can't come to a decision. Western Wolf is here. Hi, Western Wolf. So Regular Brick Studio says build the village set. The more I set Hogsmeade, the more I need it, says Asian. That makes sense. That totally makes sense. I really like the set actually. I'm kind of I'm kind of simping for this set quite a lot, even though it's not as accurate as I'd like it to be. Horror film says Hogsmeade, yes, alright. And has deleted the message, I'm sorry, I just read it out. Hogsmeade looks right, alright. So people are interested in Hogsmeade. Timo 217, I always stuffed it up, is here. Kachow, it's a stream from Brick Witchery. Yes, it is. I'm finally streaming. I know, after like 2 months. We're happy about that, hopefully. Hogsmeade, so people are really going with Hogsmeade here. Western Wolf says, I'm like that SpongeBob meme with Hogsmeade. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. Ah, yes. Alright. Yeah, Hogsmeade. Alright, people going with Hogsmeade? Alright, okay. Well, since you guys were here first, we're going to go with Hogsmeade because, goodbye, Chamber of Secrets. We can do that later. As much as Chamber of Secrets is Pog, yes, but it's not as, I guess, Pog as Hogsmeade. I feel like such an old person when I say stuff like that, because I don't all that much understand it. A wrench. Yes, you are quite awesome, Asian. So awesome. Wow, that makes me sound even older. You're pretty cool. So I've got you wrenched. Do you know how much the Hogsmeade set costs? Okay, so this depends. Are you American, Australian, UK? I don't remember. Wait, hang on. Did you say before? UK. Okay, you're UK. I can check that for you if you want. Oh, hang on. This is probably really, really loud typing. Let's check that out. I know in Australia it's about $100. I'm not too sure in other places though. Let me check that for you though. UK. Where's goes back to UK. Okay, so we're going to Europe and I don't even know why I'm doing this. This is so kind of irrelevant to what we're doing right now, but it's fine. I'll do it because it is, I guess, quite interesting to find out how much the set is, to see if it's worth it, if you even want to get it. Let's have a look. Okay, so the Hogsmeade Village visit is almost £70 for anyone in the UK. Alright, sweet. I feel like I've missed so much. Okay, too bad you can only stay for a few seconds. Oh, that's all good. Thanks for coming though, T-Mog. I appreciate that. Alright. I'm still in high school, of course I'm gonna say, suppose. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I totally get that. So Hogsmeade makes me so nostalgic for Universal Studios. Oh, I'm so jealous. See, living in Australia means that I don't get to do a lot of that sort of stuff unless I were to go, well, I don't know, all the way there. And I mean, right now that's not really an option, which kind of sucks. Once again, I feel like an odd person saying sucks again. Alright, oh, this is so scary. Just cutting into it. Okay, Regular Brick Studio says, the thing I want the most out of Lego Harry Potter is Lego Hagrid's sword. Oh, Hagrid's hat. I saw it a few days. I need Hagrid. Do you need Hagrid's hat or the Hagrid brickheads? I'm confused. I'm from California. Okay, cool. So a lot of Americans and British people in the chat then. I might just mute for a second unless you guys want to hear the noise of everything coming out of this box. Just gonna mute this real quick, sorry, hang on. Alright, as I said last time, I hope this worked, and if it didn't, sorry, your ears have just been really completely ruined. I love how close Hogsmeade is to Diagon Alley, it's crazy. Oh, I know, in Universal Studios, I really want to go there so badly, I'm so jealous. How are you? I'm doing alright, thanks. I finished my university exams, so I'm feeling pretty free. I'm feeling free as a bird right now. Crystal Custom says, hey, and London Bridge Briggs is here, Ellie from a soggy London. Hi, it's really hot there right now, isn't it? Oh, you guys aren't used to the heat. It must be terrible. Here in Australia, we can totally understand how you're feeling right now. Okay, I'm really quick just gonna sort through some of these bags so we know exactly what we're doing and so that we don't accidentally open the wrong bag. I guess this is also the time when we can figure out which cards we're getting, I guess. We didn't mute the sound censoring. Alright, let's go with it then. You guys are gonna enjoy this ASMR-esque sound, or I don't know how much of that I enjoy, but I guess we're just gonna go with it. Let's see. Alright. The Hagrid minifigure and his hat. Okay. Gotcha. This sets would have been grade 8 when it comes to liking the franchise. Congratulations on your college exams. Thank you. I forget you guys say college. College. Oh man, I'm such a foreigner. College. Alright, if anybody hasn't seen, here is the sticker sheet. It's quite extensive. I'm not looking forward to putting those ones on. But these ones are cute. These ones are nice. All right, this is something to look forward to or not look forward to, depending on the way you think of it. There's too much heat. It's like 25 degrees. 25 degrees is hot. You guys are wow. You must have really, really cold weather. I knew it was cold there, but I didn't know it was that cold. I heard it was like 40 degrees. Is it almost hitting about 40 in some areas of Europe? Don't know if that's true though. Congratulations on the exams. Thank you, Crystal Customs. Asian says I live in a desert, or as Holly calls it, the bush, so I relate to it. Yeah, gotcha. I can totally relate. We got a heat wave here in California. It's like 107 degrees. Can somebody convert that? 107 degrees, that's Fahrenheit, isn't it? Oh, Fahrenheit? Oh, geez. You and your Americans, conversions, Celsius. Sorry, there's probably a heap of people in the chat like, what is she talking about? I just have no idea what Fahrenheit is. Okay, 107. Okay, so it's about 40 degrees Celsius for anybody else who's a confused Australian or European who doesn't use Fahrenheit. Who uses Fahrenheit? It's Americans, right? I have no idea. It was hot in the UK, but it's raining now. It's raining right now, so it went from being hot to raining. That sounds absolutely terrible. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you got 1,000 subs. Cool. Thank you, Alex Salamanders. I'm very, very, very chuffed about that. Crystal Custom says, how is 25 hot? I know, right? It's not that hot, but that's coming from an Australian. I mean, it makes sense. University is more important than knowing US slang. Well, I mean, to some people, perhaps. Brick Dude says hi. Hey, how's it going? Yes, it's hot today. I'm Boyd Tours is here. Hey, how's it going? Crystal Custom says, should I get Hogsmeade or the Chamber of Secrets first? I'd say, depending on how much money you have, go for the cheaper one, I'd say first, and hold out for the expensive one because, I mean, they're both kind of expensive, but hold out for the more expensive one because you can wait for a good deal with that one. I'm not going to mute this, I'm sorry, since it didn't work last time, so I'm just going to go with it. I haven't had sunburn in years until today. Oh, I'm so sorry. I totally get that. Sunburn is probably the bane of some people's existences. Do you watch Dunk and Egg Bricks? Yeah, I do, Vavia. He's got actually some amazing modifications on his channel. If anybody hasn't checked out his channel, it's pretty cool. It's like over 40. Yeah, exactly. 40 is mad. 40 is absolutely mad. You don't. It's only Americans, I think. Yeah, who use Fahrenheit. I don't know. No absolute clue. I'm American, I use Celsius because I rarely talk to humans. RIL. IRL. Man, see, that's how you can tell it's 2 a.m. I can't even spell out things that aren't even words, and I haven't even gotten into the set. It's a little bit sad. Wait, 1K? I swear, I thought you already got over that milestone. Well, thanks. I got over it maybe like a month ago, maybe? I'm not too sure, to be honest. Because I didn't really do anything for it, which I probably should have, though. But thanks anyway. I'm thinking of getting the restroom set with Hermione Cathead. Though right now I've been getting into G.I. Joe classified figures. Okay, I'm a little bit of a noob on that sort of thing. Somebody want to explain to me what's up with the G.I. Joe classified figures? I have no idea. Okay, I'm going to be getting Jurassic World sets. Hey, Will's Bricks Productions is here. Hello there. Are we bringing in these Star Wars references? We don't do Star Wars here, you know that, right? Was it hello there? That is a Star Wars reference, right? I am not missing anything. Oh, geez. I'm sorry. Once again, my lack of Star Wars understanding is kind of disgusting. I apologize to any Star Wars fans in the chat. Between the Harry Potter sets and some of the Star Wars ones, I'm going broke in August. I pray for you. I do. I feel really bad because there's some great sets for the 20th anniversary, and I realize I've been covering the camera this whole time. I'm so sorry. Hope that's not too bad. What's G.I. Joe? You're asking the wrong person here. I'm pretty sure it's a doll or figure franchise who is maybe a soldier of some kind. Right, okay, so they're G.I. Joe classified figures are action figures from Hasbro. They're not Lego. All right, gotcha. For everybody who's curious. clearly I was not very knowledgeable in that. But if anyone's got any questions, head over to Western Wolf and he can totally answer anything for you. Apparently he's the expert on that sort of thing. So how long will this live stream be? I'm thinking maybe an hour, because as it is already it is 2 a.m. as of 17 seconds ago. I may want to go to bed soon because I have been out all day. But I will try to go for a bit of period. I want to get maybe at least one of the buildings done. So we'll see how that goes, fingers crossed. General Bricks Productions. What are we talking about? Oh, going back to General Bricks Productions. I'm so lost. This has been a while since I've done anything like this. See, I can't even put figures together. This is a Harry Potter stream. Guys just going and being mean to Will. Oh, poor Will gets it from everyone, including BFAB. He doesn't need it from you guys too. I'm a Star Wars fan. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. Science Spatio H. Man, my pronunciations are terrible. I'm sorry about that. Okay, yes. All right, cool. So Will's basically just starting the introduction to Star Wars. He's taking me into the education side of this whole Star Wars thing because I know nothing. I mean, like, any attempts are appreciated, I guess. Oh, Aldo's here. Hey, how's it going? This is Ron. He's looking a little bit small. It's in my field. All right, gotcha. It's only 12 p.m. for me. I'm on a summer vacation. We don't say vacation here. We say holiday. Americans in your vacations, pavements and ketchups. We don't do that here, guys. In 5 minutes, I have to learn for a test week, says Timo. I'm so sorry. I have my fingers crossed for you and my toes and every other body part that I can cross for you. What have I missed? Says Chef Lego Alex. Not too much. We just had trouble deciding which set we were going to build. We had two options and they were going to be the Hogsmeade set or the Chamber of Secrets, and we ended up going with the Hogsmeade set instead. And other than that, we've kind of just been talking. So welcome to the stream. And if I can find these legs, this will be great. BFAB hates me. Yeah, BFAB's a special one. Let's see. Star Wars is garbage. Harry Potter's where it's at. Oh, don't say that too loudly. Too many Star Wars fans in the chat. We don't want to upset them. Joshua Villa is here. Hey, how's it going? Life Bricks would be mad if he was here, but he's not here, so he's not going to be mad, okay? I say vacation and holiday. It depends on my mood. Is vacation and I thought vacation and holiday were kind of interchangeable for Americans. I know for us, we don't use vacation. I'm not too sure. Maybe someone who's American can probably help us with some definitions. So this isn't school, so if no one's feeling like learning, we're not going to force anything. Will you be getting the set with Fluffy? That's a hard question, okay? I'm a Harry Potter Lego completionist, and that means that I really, really, really want to get it. But that brick-built Fluffy is not amazing. It's very, very substandard and nobody asked for it. I'm really not the biggest fan of it. I already have a Fluffy from the 2001 Forbidden Corridor set, so I'm set. I'm good to go with my Fluffies. So I eventually, let's be honest, will get it, but currently as it is, I'm not busting to get it, so I will not go out of my way to get it while it's full price, to be honest. Congrats on 1K. Thank you, Joshua. I might be alone on this, but I like the new Fluffy. Oh, I was just talking bad about the new Fluffy and you come in here and talk about how you like it. It's okay, it's okay. I understand the novelty of having a Fluffy since there hasn't been one since 2001. So I can understand why it would be good to get a Fluffy. However, the execution of that said Fluffy is mediocre at best, in my opinion. But you're entitled to your own opinion. So speaking facts, that's fine. Jalil's here. Hey, how's it going? I remember you from the first stream. Sorry, that was really random. You were the one who was part of our band, or were you drawing the band? I have no idea at this point, I'm sorry. Timo says, I have pretty bad grades. I got my first good grade in maths. It wasn't a real test. You're gonna have to explain that to me. I'm a little bit confused. Star Wars got, oh no. Yeah, exactly. General Brick Films. We don't start wars here. There's already enough of that in those movies. In America, people don't say holiday, but I do because most of the content creators I watch aren't in the US. That's interesting. I guess it kind of became part of your vocabulary after a while. Would you like to visit Cancun one day? Aldo says, of course I would. This sounds terrible, but I would love to get out of Australia. I've been here for all of my life, 19 years at this point, and it would be nice to just get out and explore the world once COVID has calmed down at least, and people have gotten vaccinations, or we've found a way to, I guess, hopefully getting rid of it. I would love to just travel No! Tyler! Oh my god. Stop. He's done it. He's done it. It's 2 a.m. You can't be doing this. Am I just emotional or like really tired? I don't know, but I can't can't process right now. Well, I guess this is time to thank Tyler from Livestream Studios for his donation. That was really, really nice, and I am apparently very emotionally unstable at the moment. I'm willing to cry for $5. We're fine. We're all good. Thank you for dropping in, and I didn't know you were here. You must have been lurking this whole time. What were we talking about? I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. We were talking about vacations and holidays. I don't even know. I'm not even building anything. Okay, that really threw me off. What am I doing? I'm putting bricks down, building Lego. Right, okay. Wow, I'm so bad at this whole streaming thing. Okay, let's do this. We're talking about vacations and holidays. Vacations and holidays. A vacation is somewhere to relax. Holidays when you go and spend time with family. Yeah, gotcha. Holidays in the US are like Christmas and vacation, a period of time. Okay, so for us, holidays are both of those things. Okay, General Bricks, it's fine. We're not gonna talk about that anymore. All right. We don't want to start anything with the Star Wars people. They're a vicious and quite big in numbers group of people. The newer Fluffy should have had an extra head that has a sleeping expression. I completely agree. I don't know what happened, but the whole one side being sleeping and one side being awake was one of the biggest letdowns for me. And I've got to say, when I thought that they had included more heads to represent them sleeping versus being awake, I was so excited, and then they didn't, and that was the biggest disappointment ever. Oh jeez, people commenting about Lego and Lego Harry Potter and Lego Star Wars. This is not getting good. What am I? Oh god, he's sleep donating. Back to bed. All right. 20 bucks from Life I can't do this right now. Thanks for sleep donating, and go back to sleep. I don't want you sleep deprivated, but really thank you. And if I start crying, this will just be another thing to add to the late night crazies. Goodness gracious. Right, what was I talking about? Go get some sleep. That's what I was saying. What's your favorite golden minifigure? Well, to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the golden minifigures in the first place. I realize you guys can't even see me building anything. This is really sad. I'm not the biggest fan of the golden minifigures, but I guess I'd have to say, golden Harry, I guess. It's because he's the main character. It just makes sense for him to be the special one. Other than that, I'm not the biggest fan of any of the golden minifigs. What are we doing in the chat? They've lifted the restrictions in California. I don't know how I feel about that. It could be good, it could be bad. I want to get out of Cancun too. Been here since my birth. Yes, okay. Well, I feel like that's kind of with everyone. Everyone's a little bit jittery. Kind of just want to get out. Yes, monetization. Thank you, Josh. My school, we have tests to see if we know everything, but still get a grade if it doesn't adjust our final grade. Okay, that's a little bit confusing. You can combine it all. It's the perfect of Lego toys. Okay, cool. That's a little bit confusing for me to read. Maybe because it's 2 a.m. perhaps. It's only 11 for me and Tyler, and that's in the morning. Yeah, fair enough. It's the morning for basically everyone here, except for me. I went to Australia, and one Christmas we had a barbecue at the beach for Christmas. Is that normal or just my family? Nope, it's normal. People go to the beach. Usually we have Christmas cookouts, like my family will have barbecues. Basically every family will have a barbecue for Christmas. It's quite normal. We just love barbecues, apparently. That's pretty funny. We are all heading on Star Wars until M&R sends his army to attack us. That's true. We don't want M&R coming after us. We like M&R. We're not evil people. And what? And Tyler Madlad. Okay, gotcha. It's great to Rick Witchery. I'd like to know why it's great. Is this about the dono? Because that was pretty awesome. Anyone know if the Dursley house is still worth getting? I'm hoping to get it on sale since it's getting older. I like it. I think it's one of my favorite sets of all the ways. I would recommend getting it. I think it's worth your money, and especially if you haven't gotten the Whomping Willow set, because that one has the flying car in it. If you haven't gotten that already, you're getting even better worth for your money. I can't talk right now. I'm sorry for the bad vocabulary. But if you haven't already got that set, that's a really good value. But either way, you're still getting pretty good set. You're getting Dobby, who you haven't seen since the first CMF series, if you haven't already got him, and is also an exclusive variant of him as well. And then you're getting Petunia and Vernon and Dudley, which are all unique to that set. So it's a pretty good set in my opinion. Oh wow, okay, chat's moving kind of fast and I can't keep up. So each of you literally have to turn fluffy. Exactly, thank you Asian. I really hope they bring that. Really, have they already retired where you are? Right now I think they're going on sale and kind of disappearing. I believe it's the Great Hall and the Whomping Willow, and I think the Night Bus are kind of leaving at the moment. I'll bring peace to freedom. Okay, well you can be the mediator between the two different fandoms. Hey everyone, says the Lego superhero. Hey, how's it going? They should have done more with the stands, honestly. They should have done more with a lot of things, Asian. Glad to hear your voice again. Oh, thanks, Vavia. Timo's got to go. Well, he had to go a while ago. Sorry about that. That's all good. Tyler went a while ago. Do you have a wallet yet? I'm confused what that's supposed to mean. And Wilbrix, you're Stormtrooper trying to shoot us Harry Potter fans, and you will hit an Ninjago fan and next start army will attack you. I really don't want to start a war in the Lego community. That would be nice if we didn't do that, because I'd like to stay on the good sides of everybody. That would be nice. Maybe it would be nice to stay on the good sides of everybody. Yeah, let's not get cancelled. Exactly. It's raining now in California. So it's raining. This is hot rain. So it's raining in California and in the UK. And it's kind of hot in both places. This is what happens, guys. It's very, very odd. Very odd. Insert Black Panther quote. Josh. See, I haven't actually seen Black Panther, so I have no idea what that's in reference to. I know, I'm sorry. I'm extremely uncultured. Maybe, as I was talking with Will about this, actually, I need to watch Star Wars. I need to watch a lot of things. I need to watch Star Wars. I need to watch a lot of the Marvel movies. I need to do some stuff to get up to date. I feel like a literal old woman with my knowledge of some pop culture things. It's kind of pathetic. Why have they not made Deathly Hallows sets? They're the best movies, says General Bricks Films. I think they're waiting till next year. Fingers crossed. We really, really, really need sets for that. I swear if they finish after this wave, I can't talk right now, I'm really sorry. If they finish after this wave, I would be extremely disappointed, because we haven't even gotten some of the most iconic scenes from the movies yet. That would be really, really sad. Whoop, chat's moving. Most likely because they want to celebrate. Exactly, right. Asian's got that completely right. That's great. I'm going to get the Dursley house. Okay, yeah. Especially if you don't have the Whomping Willow set. That's such a good buy. Infinity Saga is so good. Okay, I'm gonna make some people upset here, but I haven't watched. I watched maybe the beginning of Endgame without the knowledge of what happens in in Infinity War, so it was quite difficult for me to follow along, especially not even knowing anything. You can see how I just don't understand any of that Marvel stuff, which is kind of sad, but I'll watch it eventually. It'll be fine. I didn't mean to start a fight. Everyone's here complaining about the fights between Star Wars and Harry Potter. It's not a fight, guys. We're happy. We're like family, okay? We don't want to start anything. Not for me, it's cool breeze and sunny skies. Oh, okay. Where are you, Lego superhero? It's afternoon for me, as well as after 1 hour of the evening. It's going to get dark at 2100 hours. Okay. Well, can't relate. The only war I'll support is the war against Bionicle. Okay, we're not going to talk about Bionicle unless BFAB's here to defend himself. I'm not going to bring up the Bionicle stuff. The quote was, "We don't do that here at Star Wars." Okay, yeah, sorry. We need the Gringotts. Yes, we need Gringotts. We seriously need Gringotts. Deathly Hallows is depressing. Yeah, I guess so. But good movie. Good movies, actually. Only... The only war we... What do we use? Sorry, I can't read this. The only war I support is a war for leg printing. Thank you. Can we get Crystal Customs as our representative for the Lego community? We've been asking for leg printing for how many years, and I don't know how many years we've been asking for it, but I'm just going to say for years, and we don't have it. It's really, really sad. I think Asian is more than every YouTuber's 10. Well, Asian is pretty cool, so that's probably why. They can't finish now. Exactly, there's so many things we haven't got. Bricklicker is here. Hey, I don't know if he stuck around, but he was here. I get sad every time I watch part 1 and part 2. Well, it's kind of sad. It's basically a war movie, isn't it? And just what I was saying before. It's raining rather hard right now. You're in the UK, aren't you? Yeah. Hold up, you haven't seen any Marvel? Okay, I'm about to get killed by Will. That's not good. Oh jeez. I'll take Black Panther is overrated. No, don't say that here. People are gonna attack you. We still need the D2C this year for Harry Potter. Yeah, we need, let's be honest, we need more sets. We just need more sets. That's all we need. Yeah, Will, I'm sorry. Life Bricks donated again. Oh, what are you doing? I thought I told you to go to bed. Go to bed. But thank you for the $2. That's okay. It was my first much movie. Oh, Marvel, I'm going to say. He's probably saying. Was Infinity War. Alright, so you and I were in the same boat. Wasn't fighting this being facts. Oh, jeez. You haven't watched Endgame? Okay, right. Yeah, exactly. I feel really, I feel like I'm being attacked here. Guys, I'm serious. I don't. Marvel's just not my thing. But if somebody can, like, I don't know, convince me to watch the movies, I will watch them eventually, though. It's not like I'm just deliberately staying away from them, okay? I'm not that uncultured. Eastern United States. Okay, right. That's where you're from. See, some of these places, everyone's from everywhere. I'm just used to everyone being from Australia, and that's it. Maybe the next year have the first Star Wars and CMF and Star Wars CMF and Gringotts. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with the Star Wars CMF, if that's even a thing that's happening. I just know that that's something that has been of interest in the community. Maybe someone can tell me. Bring some more Star Wars into this chat. Why not, I guess. I had to try a sticker. Now I'm in and out closing that. Oh, gotcha. Alright. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, cool. Mike and Ike's here. Hey, how's it going? Oh, Administrative Making is here. Oh my god, he's so good on Instagram. Anyone want to check him out? He's doing some amazing stuff. On the side where I prefer leg printing over arm printing. That's an interesting take. I'm not gonna judge you though. We all have our preferences. Deathly Hallows is good, but I didn't like it that much. It was split into 2 movies. Yeah, it was an interesting choice. I'm in 2 minds about it. Splitting them allowed them to include more details from the book, which I'm a book lover, so I really enjoyed it. But also it means that the pacing of the movie kind of is a bit weird, and also ending on something that we don't expect it to end on. Being a book fan, I personally think is a bit weird, but yeah, I guess it's personal opinion here. Oh, Western Wolf's gotta go. I'm sorry. I'll see you later. Going on vacation soon. Had my mindset on Disney World, but contemplating New Zealand because of Lord of the Rings. Yeah, beautiful landscapes. Totally. Bricklicker, stop. You're hurting my brain and my heart. I really don't want to think about that. Bricklicker is just, he's riling everybody up here. This is just cruel. It's cruel. I was only joking. Everyone's already saying, oh, fair enough. General Kenobi, are we talking about Mike and Ike? I have no idea what this is like. Is it just me? Is your voice like a robot? Is my voice like a robot? I can't hear my own voice that is sounding like a robot, so that's up to the rest of the chat to tell you. I'm sorry I can't help you with that one. I'm new to LEGO community ambassadors. When my ticket to Denmark. I'm gonna cut out all production on DC sets. We would triple. Okay, I don't understand what that comment's meant to mean, but it could also be because I'm really tired. Sorry. Movie, watch along streams, catch up. Exactly. If you guys want to watch a movie with me, maybe you can hear kind of echo. Okay, I don't know what to do about that. Let me see if I can edit that. Maybe video, audio capture. Let's try this. Okay, I'm gonna turn down some settings. Tell me. Okay, turn this setting. All right, is that kind of working? I have no idea if that just did anything. Hopefully the echo is gone. The audio sounds fine. Okay, Micah says the audio is fine. Hopefully that is okay. Oh, Will's going. Oh, see ya. Alright. Okay, hopefully that's working. I don't know. Maybe someone can tell me if it's gonna work. Tom Riddle. What is wrong? Okay, jeez. Okay, hopefully that's working. Okay, so a lot better. Good. Alright, we're happy with that. Lego won't make a Star Wars CMF because people are gonna buy the Garbage Slave 1 set in August for the single new Boba Fett minifigure. This is all completely unintelligible to me. So if some Star Wars person can garbage that to me, I would love that. It's a collection of buildable objects. Okay, Bricklicker here with the exclusive info. When will you do the video about custom? I don't know. I'll see if I can do something. To be honest, I'm not sure what videos I'm going to be doing. I hope to do some soon though. That's all I know. Okay, favorite Wizarding World sweets. I haven't tried any of them, so I don't know based on taste wise, but I guess Fizzing Whizbees sound pretty cool, I guess. Star Wars CMF is going to sell because the Disney Plus had a lot of new series. Yeah, I mean anything Star Wars is basically going to sell. I think that's been pretty much confirmed. Do an Iron Man 1 watch party, so start watching Marvel. Okay, fine. I'll see if I can do something like that, or if I get a Discord going. I think that's been something people have been interested in. Maybe I can do it on there because of, you know, copyright restrictions and everything on YouTube. Oh yeah, Tom's here. I missed him. It's a lot better. Yeah, okay, good. This is about the audio. No comment of Will. Okay, guys, Will's gone. We don't talk bad about Will behind his back. Agent will be right back. That's cool. I will not be able to fight of the Harry Potters myself. Yeah, okay, you know what? Find your Star Wars people. I'm sure Life Freaks will be able to help you out with that. Or not. Chase being very controversial. I know, Josh. Everybody's being so controversial. We didn't come here to fight about Lego Harry Potter versus Lego Star Wars. This is not what we came here to talk. We're here to talk about Harry Potter and how much we love it. Okay? Do you have Pinterest? And do you have Diagon Alley? I have Diagon Alley. I haven't built it yet. I want to build it on stream though at some point. And I do not have Pinterest as of now. But if that's something of people's interest, then maybe I'll get it. I don't really know what I would post on though, because I use Instagram for basically the same thing I would use Pinterest for, I think. Maybe. Lego Superhero says, I watched Stranger Things recently, finished season 1, but I was terrified the entire time, lol. I want to watch season 2 for the plot and stuff, but I really don't like horror and stuff. Anyone have some advice? Well, actually, I do have some advice for you. I myself am actually very scared of horror and everything like that. And so I found myself being very intrigued by Stranger Things, but not wanting to watch it because I didn't want to get scared by everything. So my advice for you is there's actually a lot of websites out there that have, I guess, for lack of a better word, trigger warnings or timestamps for whenever there's a jump scare or something that's remotely scary. Now you can tell that I'm a ginormous chicken because I went looking for these websites, but I found them and they're really useful for someone like me who's really scared, and I guess for someone like you, and you can just look at them and check whenever a jump scare is coming up, and that'll help you just be able to figure out when you brace yourself, or you can skip past that scene altogether, and it's really, really good. I usually wouldn't talk about this because it's kind of embarrassing for me personally, but if it can help you, then I don't mind talking about it. How about Lego Stranger Things? Lol. Lego Stranger Things is awesome though. I have the Upside Down set and I haven't built it yet though. I have so many sets in backlog, but I can't wait to build it. And I really can't wait for a new set to come out. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a new set coming out with the new season. Like, there's got to be. I'm pretty sure they did this whole promotion thing with it as well. Fingers crossed, at least. Chat, let's be civil. Even muggles and magic people are more civil than us right now. That's debatable, but thank you for trying to calm the waters from between everyone. Okay, I do have Pinterest. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It must be interesting or something. I don't really use Pinterest, so I'm not too familiar with what you do on there. It's just posting pictures and picking pictures, I think. I'm such an old person. I'm only 19. I don't know about anything. This is really sad. I really like the look of this build. I love these kind of kitchen checkerboard style floors. I think they're really cool. No, personally, they make them look really, really cool. Like more what's the word? I guess industrial. Is that not the word I'm looking for? I'm not too sure, to be honest, right now. My intellectual abilities have been reduced by 50% at the moment. I sound really, really dumb. I hate horror. Yeah, that's fair enough. Me too. So I guess we're all in the same boat together. I want a Starcourt Mall. Oh, same, Joshua. A Starcourt Mall would be awesome. Starcourt Mall would be so pretty, and I bet it would be one of those giant D2C sets and so detailed. It would be so nice. Oh, thanks, that'll help me with watching movies. Exactly. I'm glad it helped somebody out because I would have liked to have known that earlier. I did end up finding it, and it was very, very useful for me. So I hope that it helps you watch these movies that you're scared of. I guess conquering your fears or whatever. I use Pinterest for searching Lego Harry Potter MOCs. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Well, Instagram has that too, but I guess I'll check out Pinterest too if you have any recommendations for specific users. Pixar CMF is the only one that I want. Would they do a Pixar CMF since they already did the Disney CMF series? Because it kind of feels like they've already used all the characters they really would for that series. I can't talk, I'm so sorry. Maybe they would do another Disney one with some Pixar figures in it. Have you collected the series 1 or 2 Disney CMF series, Science Base Year 8? Who else grew up with the Harry Potter films? I started watching since the Half-Blood Prince came out. So that was like 2000. Oh goodness, my memory's not doing a good one. Like 7 or 8? 7 or 8 or 9. Man, my memory's so bad right now. I'm so sorry. I kind of grew up with it, but not really. I kind of got into it afterwards because I started reading it at like age 10, and that was about the time that the last movie was coming out, unfortunately. But if anyone did grow up with it, you were so lucky. Bricklicker says they are retiring The Upside Down this year. Okay, well, you guys better get it before it retires. It's such a good set. That would make sense, I guess. They wouldn't want to have too many Stranger Things sets out on the market, would they? Is that something that they do often? See, I'm quite new to the LEGO community generally, so I'm not sure if that's something that they usually do. Retiring sets from the same or theme when they only do once-off sets. I haven't seen Stranger Things, so thanks for saying those websites. Yeah, exactly. Just be careful, though. Obviously, there's not one big one out there that's like, oh, we know every single jump scare, but they're a good guide. Although if you are really scared of horror, I'd advise just watching it with somebody else so you're not alone. Is it June 17th or June 19th for you? Let me check that for you because I haven't really checked, and it's June 18th right now. So Friday, June 18th. Muzaffar is here. Hey, how's it going? And General Brick Films says, I thought it had already retired. I can't find it and it's too expensive. Are we talking about the... Oh, God, I can't even think right now. So sorry. I'm not usually this tired. It's only because it's 2 a.m. The Stranger Things set I'm assuming you're talking about. I think it's still on Lego.com, isn't it? And it's a D2C set, I assume. So that means that it wouldn't be in too many sets as well. Maybe you're not looking in the right places. Crystal Custom says, I didn't get into Harry Potter until 2016, so I didn't see any films in cinema. Yeah, same here. I didn't get to see any films in cinema, so it's kind of sad, but they do tend to re-release them into theatres occasionally, so if you want to go out and watch those. Oh, that's okay. Thanks, Micah, for coming by. I really appreciate that. If you want to go out and see those, sometimes they re-release them into theatres, and that would be interesting to just go catch sometimes. Brett Coogler says, if they aren't bringing a new one out, they'd want the old one on shelves to sell with it. The season hype makes sense. Going, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of confusing. I feel like there's strange politics and different things to do with Lego. It's so confusing. How is the future? It's a dire place. I would love to go back to the past. Peyton says, I would advise against Pinterest. It's so 2006. It's so 2006. Like you would know. No, just kidding. 2006. How old was I in 2006? 4 years old. So I wouldn't know what 2006 is like. Or I have a very, very vague memory of what it was actually like. So no idea. I actually did the jump scare on the jump scare 1 for season 1. It's called Where's the Jump? And they say all the jump scares, but it's not the scary stuff that they talk about. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll have to find the specific site that I used. I did watch it a while ago. If I can find it, maybe I'll see if I can send it or put it out there somewhere, because I know it really helped me. If I can find the one I used, then I'll put it out there. Agent's back. That's all good. That's all good. We all don't exist just to watch this stream. I totally get it. I watched the original Deathly Hallows Part 2 in cinemas when I was like 7. That's pretty neat though. I wish I'd had the experience of being in the theatre when all of these things happened. Like I remember, I'm going to really quickly spoil something for someone. If you haven't read the Half-Blood Prince, turn off your volume for like 5 seconds. So I'm going to say something. So basically, someone ran down the line saying that Snape killed Dumbledore at one of the book releases, and I was like, that's just cruel. Apparently someone did that at the midnight release, and someone just skipped to the end of the book and ruined it for a bunch of people. I imagine though, other than that though, being around when the original books and movies were released sounds like such a fun experience. Like I was told by people who were around that it was such an experience to just be there, and the hype and nobody knowing exactly what happened. The problem is nowadays is that it's kind of assumed knowledge that you just know exactly what happens, and it's, I guess, assumed knowledge, but then when people haven't read it, they have to be very, very wary of spoilers. So that's a problem. Whoa. We should get a Harry Potter Series 3. Yeah, that would be nice. Although I'm not too sure what minifigures I want at this point. They've given us a lot of ones, and otherwise they're just going to start going down to really, really obscure characters. Like they did with Mr. and Mrs. Flume and that one random minifigure from the Chamber of Secrets, I believe. I only watched Fantastic Beasts movies in theaters. That's fine, Josh. Me too. And even then, I'm not the biggest fan of Fantastic Beasts, so there's a little bit of a letdown too. I'm watching these while eating, so I'm not going to be talking much. That's all good, Crystal Customs. Just, I'm thanking you for coming. Thank you for coming anyway. It's all good. Asian's about to leave to watch Holly's. Did Holly release a video? I had no idea. I need to check my subscription box. I've been off of YouTube a lot lately. How's the build so far? It's alright. I'm not really concentrating on it all that much because I've just been talking this whole time. It's kind of bad. I'll sleep in a bit. You only post twice a year, so I'll stay up for the occasion. Thanks, Tyler. Twice a year. A little bit hyperbolic, but fine. I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. That's messed up to spoil. I know, it's such a messed up thing to spoil it. Like, why would you do something that cruel? I mean, they probably didn't realize what an integral part to the story that it would be, having that happen. But still, that's pretty messed up. I would be extremely mad if somebody did that to me. I hate spoilers. I say that to a bunch of people who now have an extreme amount of power over me and could spoil anything about Marvel or Star Wars to me. It's fine. The element of surprise in films is rare now. Exactly. That's the thing. I'm one of those people who doesn't watch trailers before I go in to watch a movie because I prefer to have everything be completely unspoiled for me. I feel like spoilers are quite, geez, I can't talk right now. It's 2 a.m. I'm so sorry. I've said that so many times now. There's quite a lot of spoilers in trailers, which is quite strange because trailers should prepare you for what's going to happen but not completely spoil the movie for you. So you'll see something in a trailer, like, for example, a really big action scene, and so you're just bracing yourself for the whole film waiting for this to happen, and that's why I don't watch them. Or I try not to, at least. Hold on, I gotta do something. Be right back. That's all good. Lego Superhero. Everything Pod is back. Hello, great to see you on YouTube. Thank you, I appreciate that. Crystal Custom says, I'm jealous of my fellow Americans across the country who have New York Harry Potter store. I'm jealous of anyone who has a Harry Potter store. Please, 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 just give me a Harry Potter store. That'd be nice. We both know damn well you're not posting it till August 1st now. Okay, no need to make fun of me and my slow upload schedule. It's already harsh. You want to make me cry, and not for a good reason this time, because it may happen. I'm emotionally unstable at this point in time. You should go to sleep or welcome. Yeah, it's fine. I agree it's messed up. Wait, what are we talking about? Who got spoiled? Oh, I don't want to say it. I guess I'll say it again. So anybody who hasn't read The Half-Blood Prince or watched it, block your ears again. The whole Snape killing Dumbledore thing is what we're talking about. And someone ran down the line at the book premiere and just ruined it for everybody. Like the line of people waiting to get the book, and it was completely messed up. Crystal Customs doesn't like trailers. Yeah, that's pretty I can relate to that. It's just I feel like I messed this up. No, I didn't. It's fine. What am I missing? What is your favorite set of The Wave? Mine are the bathroom and the flying lesson, maybe Hogsmeade. For me, it's not Hogsmeade because it's not as accurate as I'd like it to be, and also those stickers on the windows, no thank you. But I think it'd have to be the Chamber of Secrets because it has a lot going on, and I'm someone who loves details, and all of the things, the little details, for example, like the cereal box is really cool. All of the details, for example, like the pixies, the Cornish pixies, they're awesome. I think they're really, really cool. So yeah, probably the Chamber of Secrets. I feel like Black Widow trailer gave out a lot. I haven't actually watched it. As I said before, I haven't watched a lot of Marvel movies. Spider-Man's kind of the only one that I've really watched, so I don't know too much about the Black Widow one, but I guess if anybody's watching this now and wants to watch Black Widow and doesn't want to be spoiled, there's your warning. Trailers suck. I agree with that. Jalil's back. Oh, you accidentally left. It's fine. We're all good here. We're not, wow, I can't talk. It is fine that you're back. That's all good. I got a legit video collab idea DM sent. Alright, well, I'll check that out when I check my phone because I'm using my phone to stream right now. But just know that I'll check my DMs maybe in like 2 weeks. Just kidding. I'll check it before I go to bed, hopefully. Depends on how long this will take. Aren't we all emotionally unstable? Yeah, that depends. I don't know, it's probably I'm using those words too lightly, but right now exams are just finished, and you know when you kind of get over something that was very, very emotionally taxing, I guess mentally taxing as well, and you feel very, very weak, so anything kind of sets you off. That's just kind of the place that I'm at right now. The fact that, okay, I'm gonna block this out. If anybody hasn't read The Half-Blood Prince, again, I'm gonna say block your ears for a sec. The fact that Snape kills Dumbledore is a reveal that's become a meme now. That's quite true. If you don't know it by now, it's a little bit sad. But then again, like, you've got to start somewhere, so you can't all come in just knowing that it happens. The Chamber of Secrets is one of my favorite sets, I'm going to assume you're saying, because of the figures and details. Yeah, I think we're on the same page about that. Okay, and I think I'm finally turning the page on this set now. Hoping CMF3 of the Wizarding World. I mean, yeah, I really want another one, but I just don't know what figures or characters they would do. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. Look at that. It's adorable. Oh. Okay, so I deliberately stayed away from a lot of pictures, like a lot of detailed pictures and I didn't watch any reviews for these sets. So this is my genuine and real life reaction to all of these things. And this is the most adorable little thing ever. Oh, this is so cute. Alright, working on it, true. Do you have any video ideas for custom sets in general? Or you asked the hard question, Dalil. I can't think of anything in particular right now. Obviously, I guess for custom sets, did you say? Custom sets. To be honest, I have no idea. Maybe, I guess, I'm not great at mock building, but I would say maybe a mock of Gringotts, because that's a very anticipated set. But other than that, I don't really have any ideas. Do you have any ideas? Because that would be interesting to hear. I probably wouldn't take any of the ideas if you gave me them, because I'm not very good at mock building, as I said. But if you want to go ahead and do them, and you want to send me a link to them, or, I don't know, post a picture of them on Instagram, I will totally check them out. I know that you're going to reply to a DM in a week. It'll probably end up being a message. Okay, great. Hey, responses to messages being hearts are fine, okay? I don't know what your problem is. People can respond with liking a message. I don't see the problem. Practicing for your GCSEs online 3 months before the exams is awful. I have no idea. GCSEs must be terrible though. I can't relate because we do this thing depending on which state in Australia you live in. So I've said that I live in Victoria, so we do the VCE, which is the Victorian Certificate of Education, which is kind of our version of the GCSEs or your A levels, depending. I honestly don't really know the difference between them, but it's one of those. It's the equivalent of one of those. If you could figure that out, maybe. Ooh. I need the popcorn piece. Yes, it's so cute. And also this acid pops piece. I don't know if that's focusing, but that's adorable. Oh, so cute. Oh my god, Liferic's huge fan. Can I get your autograph? Peyton, you need to calm down. And if not, take this to the DMs. I think you need to chill. If you place a Bricklink order, I'll throw in a free signed business card. Yeah, alright. That's gonna be a deal maker for Peyton, I think. An idea is a bigger Chamber of Secrets. That would be nice. I think it would be interesting to see a bigger version of a Chamber of Secrets, because the one that we did get wasn't exactly as grand as I think it could be. It was a good attempt at it, but it obviously wasn't the best we could have gotten. I thought you were gonna bet. Yeah, Lifebricks decided to stay up. I think that's pretty obvious. You can ask him why though. I don't know if he's willing to shell that information out. As if my great grandmother allows me to order on a credit card. You know what, Peyton's got to get his allowance. You know, Granny's got to give her money out wisely. And if she finds out that you're spending it on Lego, I don't know if she'll want to give it to you. Might have to do a bit of swindling. Saying like for this rare occasion, yes. I've made up my mind now. I'm going to get Hogmeade first. Great idea, Crystal Customs. That's all good. That's all good. I think that it's a good decision, because you should wait to get the bigger set personally, in my opinion, because you're gonna get a better deal on it later on. Right now, the Hogsmeade set is the cheaper of the two, and it will be, I guess, it will have a lesser discount because it's cheaper if you get any discounts at all, unless you get some sort of amazing out of this world discount. But yeah, generally you will get a worse discount for the cheaper sets than you will for the bigger sets. So I'd say if you're going to get one over the other, definitely get the Hogsmeade one first. My grandmother gives me $7 a week, so I'll save up. Okay, you're going to be saving up for a while then. Maybe you can do some chores or get a job. You can save up through that way. We'll see how it goes. Keep us up to date with it. Very interested to see how you go with that. Did I even do this right? I feel like I did this wrong. I did do this wrong. That makes sense. I want to incorporate the 2021 Chamber of Secrets set into a 2018 style of set. 2018 style? You mean like the more accurate style, or the 2018 Great Hall beneath it? Because either way, that sounds pretty cool. I'd so want to see that without the removable sections. Oh, okay, gotcha. That would be definitely quite fascinating. The offer is indeed an international offer as well. Oh, you're telling me I could get a Life Studios autograph? I mean, I don't even know what to say to that, guys. If you want to tell me, I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to get this could be a once in a lifetime opportunity, really. I don't know what to do. Should I buy the new Harry Potter sets, or get a Bricklink order from Tyler and get a signature? I don't know. We'll have to think about that one for a bit. Maybe you guys should let me know what I should do. May as well just PayPal me. That's $7 a week for the rest of your life. Yeah, right? Like, just, and then when he dies, he can put it on his will. Just the money continues to go to Lifebricks. Topic Bricks is here. Hey, Topic Bricks has got a really cool Harry Potter channel. I'm sure a lot of you guys here, obviously being Harry Potter fans, would really love his channel. He has some really cool videos, and he actually spotted something that a lot of us didn't find out about potential future expansions to Hogsmeade, which is actually relevant to the set we're building right now. Patron, I live in South Africa. Can you ship there? Good question. I think Lifebricks can handle that one. So personally hand deliver it. That's an interesting one. All right. You know what? That's some dedication. That's what I want from a Bricklink seller, to be honest. I'm going to bed. Okay. See you, General Brick Films. Thank you so much for coming around. That was really appreciated. Jalil says, my answer to if I had any ideas, no. But I worked on a custom Malfoy Manor custom set. Oh, we have to record the video. Okay, cool. I'll totally check it out if you send me a link to it. I won't remember just off the top of my head, though. That will be quite a task. But that sounds interesting. My Malfoy Manor set wasn't all that good, but I kind of was just... I just went with my gut, and my gut doesn't have very good building skills. So, hopefully yours will be good. Of course it will be good. Hopefully it will be better than mine, and it probably will. I'm just talking for no absolute reason right now. It's fine. buy a Life Brick shirt, may as well. I mean, only if I can get it signed as well. Only if you sign it, otherwise it's a deal breaker, okay? Buy new Harry Potter sets and then wait until the Lego convention and get his autograph then. So true, right? If he's coming to Australia, then we can get that done in person as well. I won't even have to pay for shipping. That would be good. Hogsmeade expansion? Yeah, go watch Topic Bricks' video. I'm not going to give anything away, but he explores something that not a lot of people have picked up on, which is really interesting. Can you lick the set too? Okay, this is getting a little bit weird for me. Can you imagine a 9 3/4 D2C? It says sign, I can't say your name, I'm so sorry. Sign Spacio 8. I want to know that too. Would that be something they would be interested in? Because I know there's a lot of train fans out there in the Lego community in general. Trains seem to be quite a big thing in the Lego community, but I'm curious if they would do a 9 3/4 set in D2C style. I feel like there's potential for it because if they want to try and keep the Lego Harry Potter theme going, I feel like there's definitely potential for a lot of things, considering there's quite an interesting rumour going around about the D2C sets that Bricklicker just told us before, and I think it's been around for maybe a bit. Considering they gave us that interesting, to say the least, idea for a D2C set, I think there's definitely the possibility for something way better, like a 9 3/4 set, which I would much prefer. I think a lot of people would much prefer it as well. I just built that wrong. That's not good. Lego should make a Malfoy Manor set. Yeah, I feel like it would be nice to have a Malfoy Manor set. Okay, I've definitely done something wrong here. This is not good. I'm so bad at multitasking, so that's probably why. Let me just check the instructions on that one. I may have built that wrong. Let me just check that. That's not good. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Wait. It's all good. I figured it out. I got sidetracked and didn't concentrate on what I was building. Let's have a look. Personally, I'll hand deliver to Australia if he plays a Bricklink order. Fine. I'll sleep on it and I'll let you know what I think about that. Natalie is here, or Nathalie. Hi, how's it going? How's this weird? I thought it was completely normal. Well, Peyton, you have a screwed perception of reality. 9 3/4 set could satisfy us Harry Potter fans and the train fans. Exactly, Crystal Custom. So I think it could be a potential set. There is potential for it, definitely. I think we'll get a buildable objects expansion pack D2C next year. No, I don't want to hear that. That's just cruel, okay? We don't want to hear any of that. I don't think I want to hear the words D2C and buildable objects together in a sentence ever again. Oh, time for stickers. This is not fun. Okay, you guys are going to find out how bad I am at putting on stickers. Okay, here are the stickers for anyone who hasn't already seen them. That's a deal if I've ever had one. I'll sign a t-shirt right now and hop on the next flight to Australia. See you in the Australian morning. Well, I can't wait. Can't wait for you to get through customs and our border control. Your watching count is playing up. It's saying 11, but it's actually 10. That's fine. It's probably just internet or lag. It's not a big deal. We'll just let it go. We need a massive Ministry of Magic set. Yes! Ministry of Magic set would be so cool. I think that it would be pretty majestic, although I'm not sure if the audience would be there for that specific set. Because it's such an extravagant set, which only appears in a few scenes, I'm not sure if it would be that... people would be that interested in getting it. Although same could be said for Malfoy Manor, although... I think more people are probably interested in the Malfoy Manor because of the relation to characters, being obviously the Malfoys, whereas the Ministry of Magic is only kind of connected to Dolores Umbridge, kind of, but not really, and then Rufus Grimjaw and the Ministry of Magic. Wow, my memory's playing up today. It's because I'm really tired. But you Harry Potter fans will know what I'm talking about. Thickness, I think, Pious Thickness, and then Fudge. So I don't think there's too much love for it in particular. I'm a huge fan of drop test. Can you drop test the set after? Do you want to buy the set yourself and drop test it? I think that would be better than me drop testing my set, because at least I'd get some use out of it. You can just get your grandma to pay you to drop test it, right? I think that's the way it works. How much money to drop test this set? How much money are you offering to drop test the set is the question. Okay, I'm using the right one. After my parents dropped me on... Oh, I'm not reading that out loud. I'll give her customs and border. Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be the way to go. They'll totally let you through if you do that. It's bribes. They totally take bribes. Sorry, I have to do this off camera because I really can't put the sticker on in front of the camera. I need to put this in place. My sticker placement is horrendous sometimes. It's not good at all. Hang on. Alright, that wasn't bad actually. Alright, I'll show you guys. It's alright. It's a little bit skewed off to the left, but it's okay. ZF Bricks is here. Hi, how's it going? We've just been building the Hogsmeade set at the moment, and Life Bricks and Peyton have been going off in chat. I don't know if you want to get involved with that. $7 a week. It will take 47 years for me to buy the set. Well, you know what? I better start saving up. You know, millionaires weren't millionaires because they didn't save up every $7 that they got. Or maybe they weren't. I honestly don't even know what I'm saying at the moment. Since when did you get so greedy? Greedy? When did I say greedy? What did I say? I don't even know. What prompted you to say that I was greedy, mister? That's so mean. I don't even know. But this is really pretty looking. As much as I don't like stickers, I think that it kind of just adds an extra dimension. Claire P is here. Hi guys, it's 2:50 a.m. here in Brisbane. You're an Aussie too? Oh, fellow Aussie, and you're watching my stream. I feel extremely flattered. Thank you for coming along. I really appreciate that. It's 2:50 here as well, and I'm in Victoria and I'm struggling. I feel the pain. It's really early. Monetization changed you. No, don't start with this. Money doesn't change me, okay? Or maybe it does, but not this money. Don't even start. Great advice. Who knew Brickwood was so smart? Guys, did you hear that? Peyton says I'm smart. Since when did Life Bricks make accusations? Life Bricks is Life Bricks. We don't question, we just listen. I don't know if I can watch your content anymore. You know what? That's your prerogative. I can't talk anymore. This is really embarrassing. That's your prerogative. It's up to you. You can watch my content. You don't have to either, but you'll be stuck with your Star Wars stuff. See, I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Okay, so we're done with this page. This is taking a long time. There's another sticker. This is really annoying. Bogart, Snape, and Narcissa Malfoy minifigures from Facebook Marketplace for £3. The only catch is that they are unbranded minifigures. So you saying that they're non-Lego branded? That's interesting. I guess that's probably why they're so cheap then. That makes sense. ZF Bricks is watching this while building Hogsmeade too. That's so cool. We're twinning. Well, I just brought myself back to 2012. I'm so sorry, guys. And Tommy Dempsey says, hello guys. Hey, how's it going? I hope you are having a good day. And we're building Hogsmeade right now. Or at least I'm trying to while talking on stream, which I don't know how successful I am at that right now. And I believe this goes on the other side, but I just need to add another sticker. Krista, what happened again? See, we're civil in the Brickwood True chat. You don't say anything mean and we are nice to each other. What content? I only get a notification every 3 years. Oof, okay. I don't want to get involved in that. The only collab idea I have is the Harry Potter, not Star Wars, by the way. Oh no, look how terrible that placement was. And that's going to be like that forever, unless I get another one. Oh, thanks for coming, Brick Clicker. I really appreciate it. I'll see you later. Peyton is rightfully throwing shade. My goodness, that's just... I don't even know. You guys have your own business thing going on here. Claire P says, sorry, Mr. Start of your stream. Oh, what? Chocolate Frog. I forgot to look. I'm so sorry. I will look right now. Okay, so we got... Okay, I can't think off the top of my head. I need to get the, I don't know who this is. Guys, I'm not a real Harry Potter fan. I don't know who this Chocolate Frog card is. Do they have a spread at the back of the manual? I believe they do. Okay, this is what I was looking for. This one here. And let me have a look. So, I believe that one just closed shut. Who is that? Is that... Okay, so this one here is Salazar Slytherin, I believe, if you can see that. And then I will see if I can find the other one. Sorry for loud noises, by the way. I don't know if there's 2 in this set. Is there only 1? I'm not too sure actually. My knowledge of these sets are really bad. Okay, there's 4, so there should be more somewhere. Okay, so there's another one here. I'm not sure how this works, if there's 1 in each bag or if there's 2. Okay, who's this right here? I think, is that Madame Pomfrey? Let me have a look. Or, I'm not sure if Madame Pomfrey is even a minifigure here. Oh no, wait. Is it? Oh my goodness. No, hang on. Wow, I sound really dumb right now. I swear it's just because of my lack of sleep. I can't tell who that is. Who is that? Okay. I don't know. I can't really tell, but if somebody... Is that meant to be who that's meant to be? Hang on, can you even see that? It's kind of on a tilt. There we go. Who is that? I can't tell. Is that meant to be Rowena Ravenclaw? I think it... Is it meant to be? I have no idea. I'm so sorry. Small sets have 2 in a bag. Chamber of Secrets and Hogsmeade have 1 in a bag. Okay, thank you for that, Claire. I've been totally neglecting chat right now. This is really bad. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is some unnamed character. I'm so sorry. Maybe I can tell you in the morning once I've had some sleep. So that's so far this one here. Is there any in here? I really should have done this at the start. This is so unorganized. I'm so sorry. Okay, so maybe not in here. Where is that in here? Alright, there's 1 in here. Let me see. Ah, okay. So this one's the one with the goggles. So this is it Yoconda or Joconda Sykes? There we go. Don't know if you can see that. But that's her right there. Or him or them. I'm not too sure what they're... Is it Rowena Ravenclaw? Alright, well, Helga Hufflepuff. Okay, I can't talk. I'm so sorry. Whoever's correcting me in chat, just tell me, or maybe tell me later. My brain's not working right now. And then the final one. I'm so sorry if this is hurting your ears. And the final one is Sephirina Pickery. So I guess we got no double ups. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. But I'm probably going to get double ups in my Chamber of Secrets set. So that's a lot to look forward to. I've missed so much in the chat. So let's have a look here. Blah, 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 blah. I have the bell turned on to this channel. The bell's coming in. Does how little she's it. Ouch! Fine. You said that and you're not wrong. But you didn't need to spit it that meanly, okay? You didn't need to be that mean about it. Shade is my middle name. This is weird. Aldo is back. This is my last class ever of law. Oh, that must be so good to finally be out of that. Aldo. Let's spend time making content. Ouch. This is my very last week of high school. Congratulations. It must feel so good. I had that about a year ago. Maybe about half a year ago at this point, and it was the best feeling ever. Flame Dogs is here. Hey, how's it going? Life Bricks is a retired content creator. Jeez, sounds like an old man, doesn't he? Aldo's Lego ASMR bags. Okay, guys, I didn't mean to accidentally pull an ASMR on you guys. I'm not good at stickers, that's fine. I'm not very good at stickers either. How long do you need to get to channel? Looks like Helga Hufflepuff. Okay, we're back to here. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know what's going on here. I'm so disorganized. I'm so sorry. I keep us saying I'm sorry. I think it's Pomona Sprout. Okay, I'm gonna take whoever's word for it. Not too sure. Blah, blah, blah. Can't see it as well. Yeah, this is really interesting, isn't it? A wild Tommy. See, Bricks appeared. Well, hello, Tommy. How does one... That's how one does. All right. Hey Tommy. I don't remember exactly who one of the cards yet. Who even knows? Go Tommy. Oh jeez, Rosie and Tommy just going at it. It's fine. And started my first house from the set. I'm gonna start the second one. Oh cool. Wow, you're doing it way faster than I am. I've been doing this at snail pace totally right now. Crystal Customs is back. I I'm so glad you're back. Haha, it's okay, Aldo. I don't care about the chocolate bars. Honestly, I wish I had, this sounds really sad, but I don't really have any friends who like Lego, who live near me, I say. I consider my friends in the Lego community to be friends, so I feel mean saying that I don't have friends that like Lego. But I don't have any, I guess, Australian friends that like Lego, so I don't have anyone who I could technically trade with unless I was going to go on to Gumtree or something like that, and that can be a little bit worrying sometimes, depending on who you're trading with. It's okay. It's a fake Harry Potter fan. He only bought one set. Lol. That's sad. Congrats on no doubles. Thank you. Yeah, it's really good. I remember I saw someone in a Facebook group got doubles in one set and I was like, oh, that's really rough. The distribution did not work out in their favor. I may have built this wrong. No, I didn't. It's all good. Around the corner. Here we go. Oh, goodness. Peyton out here asking for highs from his favorite celebrity YouTubers. Let's take it. Okay, that's just cruel. You know what? Fine. If you want to get drunk, get drunk. That's none of my business. You want to do the stickers after the stream, they're a pain. Yeah, that's true. I'm probably not going to do the windows during this stream because that's just death waiting to happen. Take a shot every time Tali criticizes her. Thank you, Crystal Customs. Then that's something I can get on board with. That'd be zero. That's debatable. Imagine a collab between Witcher and Holly. That would be nice. I like Holly, but I don't really... I mean, she says that she's watched one of my videos, but I don't really think that she knows me that much. So that'd be cool if, like, I ever talk to her, but I don't really see that happening. It would be nice, though. Justin Bieber. Guys, we don't talk about Justin Bieber here. I've never met a person in real life who likes Lego. Same here, Flame Docs. The only person I actually met who likes Lego, which is kind of a bit embarrassing, but is I used to take design class in high school and my design teacher liked Lego actually. And so I'm not usually the type who talks to teachers about just stuff that isn't related to school, but I would talk to her about Lego a little bit because I was like, no, during quarantine, the lockdown, I got into Lego and I was like, oh yeah, I bought Assembly Square and I bought Diagon Alley. And she's like, oh my god, this is so cool. And I felt a little bit pathetic, but it was also pretty cool because she's a cool teacher. There's teachers that are not cool and then there's teachers like her. I feel like I'm not really setting up teachers very well right now. Respect your teachers. Join the Harry Potter Lego Australia buy and sell group. A pretty friendly bunch. People are doing swaps there. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I trust people on Facebook, but like honestly, if I get desperate, there may come a time where I need to get onto that group and swap some of the cards. We'll find out though when I open up my other set. Sounds like she's singing it. What am I singing? I'm so confused. Holly's in Australia. Yes, but I don't actually know her. I could swap with Holly. I don't think she lives in Victoria, so that would be a little bit interesting. I have my last ecology class. Wow, you're a real rebel, aren't you, Aldo? Just coming on my stream during your classes. It's fine. It's up to you. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to force you to leave or go. What is your favourite set from this summer then? Topic. Oh, I feel weird calling you Topic Bricks. Can I just call you Rosie? That sounds really weird. I don't know what I'm saying here. I really like the Chamber of Secrets. It's just because of all the references. I really, really love references. I'm a sucker for references, if I haven't said that enough. Like all of the cereal boxes, obviously the Pixies, the bloody the bloody portrait of Lockhart on the wall, like exactly like the films. I just love it so much. But I think it's also a little bit of bias because the Chamber of Secrets build is the biggest and the most expensive, so they had the most to work with to make the set. So there's that. Crystal Custom has to go. I'm so sorry you have to go, but I'm glad that you came along. Thanks for coming. ZF Brick says, what's your opinion on the word barbecue? Am I supposed to have an opinion? I like barbecues, I think. I don't not like the word barbecue. I'm going to say that I am quite... Oh, Flame Docs is going too. That's fine. Okay, I'll see you later too. Thank you for coming along. Barbecues, I guess I'm neutral on the word. I don't particularly have opinions on it. Thanks and knowledge. Oh my goodness. Peyton's just out here. You know what? Peyton should just Peyton should get in like a Discord call with Tommy and Tyler, you know? I think he would really appreciate that, you know? When's your collab with your teacher coming? As soon as I tell her that I have a YouTube channel, that's when it's happening. How's the build, says Tommy. It's alright so far. Let's be honest, haven't really done much, but from what I've done so far, it's pretty good, although the sticker placement is quite dubious, not great. I don't like the set. Oof, controversial opinions. I think that it's not very accurate, but I like the set because it's nice to get things that we haven't gotten before. I'm also a simp for just general Harry Potter sets and builds that are building modular kind of like sets. Castaways, we are castaways ahoy there. Is that a reference that I don't get? I feel like it's a reference. Will is back. Why did Will leave again? I'm so confused. I don't even know. Rosie's fine. Alright, sweet. Because I just see topic bricks and I'm just used to seeing you in the Discord server. It's just like Rosie topic bricks. I'm like, no, it's topic bricks. And it's just confusing. It's a little bit of a mind stuff. Can you give me a shout out? Oh, Peyton. You did just too good for that shout out, okay? I can't be doing all your favors, okay? The Chamber of Secrets is easily my favorite. Glad we agree on that. I'm glad to find someone else who really, really loves that set. Some people kind of dissing on it, but some people really like it, and I feel like it's very divisive. You're like a girl. What? I'm so confused. I don't even know. Peyton knows self-promoting. Yeah, Lifebricks is gonna have to employ his mod power. Maybe if Peyton doesn't calm down a little bit, you know. Tyler, very harsh, yeah. Oh, T-Mog's back again for a few seconds. The build is alright so far. I don't know how much of it you can even see. I don't think it's even in view that much. But it's alright. It's alright so far. I haven't really done much though. Thanks for coming back for a tiny bit. I'm pretty sure you're gone though. It's fine. Tyler, I'm not going to read that out. We're stuck where we are, says Jalil. This is definitely a reference that I'm not getting. Well, I may have to ban you for 300 seconds as well. Jeez. You said for me not to abuse my mod power. Tyler's going a bit stir crazy over here. You know I'm not XD. You watch my vids, I think, no, okay. This is a whole convo that I'm just not privy to right now. I agree with your opinion. Good. I'm glad to hear it. My opinion, I like to think of, is usually the most right one, but obviously that's quite biased. Should make a collab with you guys. Guys, Peyton needs all the help he can get, apparently. If anyone has any spare money, preferably in sevens, just send it his way. I think he may have a PayPal account. Peyton, if you want to just chuck your details into the chat, then I think we can sort something out. We could probably help you out here. And Tommy agrees with this collab idea or something. What's the collab idea? Guys, alright. This is exciting. This is monumental. I'm getting this exciting thing happening in my chat. I feel like a fire starter. Or is it like a fire starter? Like a trend beginner. I can't even, a trailblazer, that's what I was trying to say. My goodness. My wit and ability to even speak is just gone at this point. You're power hungry. My goodness. Yeah, T-Mog's still here. If you don't see me commenting, I've gone out of Wi-Fi range. Where exactly are you? Did you say you were somewhere specific? My memory doesn't stretch that far at the moment. I feel really, really bad. I mean to remember these things, but you know, they say you mean well, but you don't do well. And what's the time? Oh, it's 3 a.m. Oof. I ban people for a living. Have you even noticed to send back? No, I haven't. Don't diss me. I've been trying to communicate with chat, okay? I'm trying to be a good streamer. Apparently, I'm not doing all that well, though. Tyler, don't attack me. I thought we were friends, okay? I thought we were friends and you were just dissing me in chat. Pays me to ban people no streams. Oh my god. When Peyton doesn't want to bring Richie in the collab, it's fine. It's not my stream or anything, you know. I'm fine. My feelings aren't hurt. It's all good. I'm making a reference to the Castaway song from Backyardigans, which is super popular on TikTok. Oh, it's a TikTok thing. Okay, I'm gonna sound like an old person again. I swear I'm only 19. I don't have TikTok, and I don't know what all the trends are on TikTok. The most I get from TikTok is when my friends send me videos which people have re-uploaded onto Instagram, and then I watch them. Otherwise, TikTok is completely foreign to me. Oof. Let's see. That sounds like a fun idea for a collab. Yeah, you guys have to type in your credit card. Yeah, exactly. We Wink, wink. Want you to type your credit card info into the chat. And I also put this thing the wrong way. It's not good. Oof. I already asked this, but I went off the live and I don't know if you answered it. Favorite Wizarding World sweet? Yeah, I think I did answer it, but I'll answer it again for you, Aldo. I think I said Fizzing Whizbees, but it was mostly because I couldn't think of anything else. I'd say probably chocolate frog cards or acid pops, because they sound pretty cool. I mean, not cool if you're going to eat the acid pops, but they sound cool in theory, at least, for like a joke on someone you didn't like. Not that I'm saying that you should joke around with people you don't like, but you know, I'm not going to stop you if you do something. Some wave that you want to return like Lord of the Rings or Pirates of the Caribbean, says Science Spatial. I swear I've been saying your name wrong this whole time, and I really hope it's not upsetting, because I don't know how I'm supposed to be helped with pronunciation. I'm gonna go ahead and say I loved the Lord of the Rings stuff, even though I don't know too much about it. I like the content that came from the series. Some really great sets. And also Pirates of the Caribbean, I'm a big fan of the movie series as well. So seeing those come back again would be great. I'd love to see kingdoms and castles come back again, because I'm a big fan of medieval and all those kind of castle builds. The medieval blacksmith shop was a really good set, and I really hope to get my hands on that one. So that would be, I'm trying to be a good streamer. Yeah, sorry, I'm not very good at this, or maybe I'm just out of practice. Maybe more practice will make me better. They say practice makes perfect, right? Pays me 50 Australian, so like 8 USD. Ouch. Our currency is not that low. It means well. It sounds like a fun job. Perhaps. When's the next video? Oh, Tom, you put me on the spot. I have no idea. Maybe soon. I just finished uni for the semester, so maybe soon. But I also did my computer like literally went and died maybe a few weeks ago, and so I had to re-download every one of my files onto my iMac, which I got, and I've basically been settling into this new computer with all of the old settings I had on my old Adobe suite, which kind of sucks. I'm still getting used to everything, so hopefully... Guys, we finished the bag! Tyler, are you proud of me? Okay, I'm really hoping to make a new video soon. That's basically all I'm trying to say. And that was a really long-winded answer to a short question. Bag 2. Alright. What are we talking about in chat? You guys are men of valor, character and beauty. Oh, guys, this is turned into the Tyler and Tommy stream now. You guys don't even need me here. Basically acting like you grew up in the 90s. Okay, don't shove this down. I'm just not in with the kids. I'm not talking with ya. Oh god. I just don't watch TikToks, okay? I don't watch TikToks, and I'm not really particularly a big movie watcher, so that really doesn't put me in a good position for pop culture references. Hi, hello. Oh, Eric is here. Hey, Eric. What about... Okay, we're not talking about that, Peyton. I don't have much beauty, but I do have character. Okay. I'm starting to like this channel. This is such a weird chat. Can you greet me? I'm so sorry. I didn't see you. I'm a little bit behind in chat. That's why. Eric. Peyton has no videos on his channel, guys. Go badger Peyton and ask him to make videos on his channel. I think he would be great. I think you might have a bit of experience too. Just a hunch, to be honest. You're from Mexico, I assume. You're Mexican. That's cool. That would be awesome to travel there. Obviously, once all COVID is abolished. He has 73 videos. This guy is just going off. I do not believe this Peyton guy. Which castle themed brick you better say the right one. I'm gonna abstain from answering because I feel like there's a hostile response coming my way. Pirates of the Caribbean movies are ranked. Oh, you don't want to do this to me. Oh my god. Okay, so I have to think about this. Oh. Okay, so Curse of the Black Pearl is the best in my opinion. And there's a plane going over if you can hear that. I don't know if you can. So Curse of the Black Pearl is at the top. I really liked At World's End. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people don't really like that one. The second one after that, and then basically On Stranger Tides, and then the most recent one below that. And I believe is there only 5 off the top of my head? Usually I can remember this stuff. Well, the memory's not all that amazing at the moment. But Pirates of the Caribbean, there is only 5 films, I believe. 5, 6. Oh goodness, there's 6 films. Okay, yikes. I've missed one. This is not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, there is only 5. Oh, they're talking about the proposed one for the next film, I believe. Okay, this is confusing. I'm just gonna just leave it at that. I feel like I've been neglecting chat so much. Oh, Tommy's gotta go. I'll see you later. Sorry I missed you leaving. It's gonna go on Discord. Oh yeah, Tommy's got a Discord if you want to check him out. I'm on that Discord, but I'm not really on that Discord particularly a lot. But I like his Discord, so if you want to check it out, I think he has a link in his channel or something like that. Couldn't be prouder. Can your first video coming back shout me out at the beginning? Peyton, I'm gonna say no. Vavia is going, oh, that's alright. Okay, I'll see you later then. Hopefully if I stream some other time. Thank you for coming along, by the way. You'll be back soon. Alright, you'll be back. I'll see you when you come back. Congrats on finishing the bag. Thanks, Aldo. I know, it's really sad. I know, it's kind of sad. Asian just got back. That's all good. My channel is all about becoming a supermodel. My most viral video is top 10 signs you are meant to be a supermodel. Well, you know what? I will check out your channel later, and I'll see. I'll see if it's shout out worthy. Then I might shout it out. But we'll see. High plane. Oh, you heard the plane. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was really, really loud. We get so many planes these days because of COVID being, I guess, less intense here in Australia. So we have more planes going over, I guess. More movement generally, or at least I think so. $40 in donations later, and you couldn't answer a question for me. It's such a rude way to treat your #1 fan donator. You know, they say you can't buy a person, and I think that stands here. Unless you have a better way of treating your friends than to threaten them if they give a wrong answer, I won't be answering any more of your questions, mister. Harry Potter books rank from worst to best. Oh my god, why do you ask all the hard questions? Alright, from worst to best. Okay. This is something I've actually got to think about. Worst book. Okay, this is going to be completely biased and not based on, like, anything, really. I mean, there probably is a very, very objective way to look at it, but I'm going to look at it from a subjective point of view because I'm not in the mindset to be thinking about things objectively. I'm going to say the worst book is probably The Philosopher's Stone, only because it's all world building and not all that much happens, like considering you have all this intense action in the last book compared to the first one. It's not a bad book at all. I think they're all amazing books, but it's just not the most exciting book, I'd say. So The Philosopher's Stone, Sorcerer's Stone for you Americans. At worst, let's go, I'm gonna say Chamber, second worst, just because I like me some Hermione and she's like out of it for quite a bit. Let's go, this is difficult. Let's go, this is actually really difficult. I know I'm totally stagnating at the moment. Maybe Order of the Phoenix, number 3, so third worst. Goblet of Fire, 4th. Deathly Hallows, 5th. Half-Blood Prince, and then Prisoner of Azkaban. I really liked the Prisoner of Azkaban book, wise. Oh my goodness. Do you like some sort of anime X Lego wave, like Sailor Moon wave? I'm not really into anime. I've just watched a few, for example, like just I'm not saying the regular ones, the more well-known ones, for example, the Studio Ghibli stuff. So I've watched some, I think, is it My Neighbor Totoro, Spirited Away, and Kiki's Delivery Service. But other than that, I haven't really watched any anime. You're gonna shout out Peyton, you need to shout me out. Oh goodness, is this just a shouting out show right now? I don't know if I can do this, guys. I'm only one person. I will personally shout you out at the beginning of every video upload for the next year, Peyton. Guys, I don't know how much advice we need in modelling, but if I do need modelling advice, I'll go to Peyton, that's for sure. Possible shout out, I'm a huge fan. I've watched at least one video. Well, that's what I like to hear from people who've watched my videos, that they're huge fans after only watching one video. I love that you take the time to read as many comments as you can. Thanks, Aldo. I just think it's important to interact with the chat and interact with people who bother to take time out of their day to come talk to you and hang out with you. So I try to respond to as many things as I can, as long as it's not Peyton and Tyler going off in comments. Other than that, I try to answer as many as I can. Let's deal. What time is there in Victoria? Let me check for you. I will have a look. It's 3:19 a.m. Almost 3:20. It's late. Early, technically. I've apparently been putting this friendship on a line for a month straight. So how many strikes am I on then? How many strikes till I'm out, I guess, is the better question. That's a good question, actually. Oh, God. Peyton! Jeez, Peyton is really pushing it here. I think this might need a ban at some point. He's really pushing it. He's going far. Now rank the movies. Oh God, Aldo, why do you do this to me? Rank the movies. Okay. This is so difficult. All right. Let me think about it. I think I'm gonna have to go with Philosopher's Stone last place again, because it's really, the special effects aren't anything special, and the child acting obviously is nothing to write home about, really. I guess so. Philosopher's Stone probably at worst. The movies we're talking about here. Let's go Half-Blood Prince probably second worst. Goblet of Fire third worst. Order of the Phoenix fourth worst. Okay, from there onwards, I'm going to say Deathly Hallows Part 1, Part 2, and then we're missing 2 here. Chamber of Secrets is actually alright, movie-wise. I think it's pretty funny. I liked the humour and the fact that it also stayed true to the books. And then I really liked The Prisoner of Azkaban. Why is The Prisoner of Azkaban always coming out on top? It's just such a good... I think I just loved the way that... like, all of the ways that the whole story just intertwined together, if that even makes sense. The way that... no, that just came off. The storylines all just interwove together and made sense when you read everything back, and it was very, very well structured, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And then the movies, Alfonso Cuarón, I think, is the director. He has some really cool filmmaking techniques he uses in the film. I mean, I'm not really a filmmaking geek or anything like that, but I really enjoyed the creative liberties he took, despite it not being as book accurate as we'd probably like it to be as book fans. I really enjoyed some of the decisions he made in making that movie. And the chat's moving again. I have to stop watching it go. What is this? Okay, so Topic Bricks is back with his actual rating. Okay, Order of the Phoenix, Philosopher's Stone, Prisoner of Azkaban, no! Chamber of Secrets, Deathly Hallows, Half-Blood Prince, Goblet of Fire. Ooh. Okay, so we're kind of on the same bend with Order of the Phoenix and Philosopher's Stone, I think. You didn't like Prisoner of Azkaban as much. That's interesting. Chamber of Secrets. Alright. I mean, I guess the whole basilisk thing was interesting. Deathly Hallows, yeah, pretty decent book. Half-Blood Prince, I think I said it was up there as well, didn't I? I think so. And then Goblet of Fire first. That's interesting. I wonder why Goblet of Fire, you like Goblet of Fire as much. I'm not sure if you're even still here. But if you are here, I'm very curious to know why it's your favourite. Will you be attending LegoCon this year, says Jalil? Probably not in real time. I mean, despite the fact that I am up at 3 a.m. right now, I don't do this on a regular basis. And I think that LegoCon is on at a really early time for me. I think it's something like 4 a.m. or something like that. What am I doing? Peyton's been a supermodel for how many years? I feel like this has just become Peyton bragging about all of his supermodel tendencies. Let's go. Glad we have a fan in you, Peyton. Peyton seems very loyal. What Hogwarts house are you in? Says Jalil. I'm a Ravenclaw. I think I used to have it in my banner. I used to have my Hogwarts uniform version of myself in my banner. I guess I don't anymore. But I am a Ravenclaw, just for your information. Don't ban me, I'm the hugest fan ever. That's fine. I wouldn't ban my biggest fan. Of course not. You more of a fan of me or Big Richie? Oh, this is hard questions, aren't they? I love all your channels because I think you can shout me out if I'm nice. Okay. I don't know what to say to that. Peyton, you might need to take a bit of a walk. You like Cloron's work? Howler, I think they looked cool. I liked the stylistic elements to it. I think the color palette was interesting, and the fact that he made the characters feel more, I think the word is it genuine, more like school kids than they kind of felt in the first two. Like, he encouraged the actors specifically, to branch out with their style. I remember there was something in this behind the scenes book that I read that he's like, oh yeah, I wanted them to incorporate their own style into things. So for example, undo their ties or wear their robes in a way that they felt more comfortable. That's fine, Aldo, all good. So I found those elements really nice because it made it feel like they were actually at school. Like, this was actually a school thing, not just, oh, they're wearing their costumes in the way that the designers told them to wear them. I think it's very, very interesting the way they do that. Will's getting the short end of the stick here, apparently. How do I figure out what Harry Potter house you're in? Life Bricks, you can do that by either doing one of those cringy BuzzFeed quizzes, or you can do it the legitimate way through pottermore.com, although it's run by J.K. Rowling and I don't know how we feel about her. But it's the most accurate way to get your Hogwarts house. You can do the Pottermore quiz, which you can do through an app on your phone. I believe, is it the Wizarding World app or something like that? Or you can do it via the actual website online, which is probably the best way to do it. Otherwise, you can just sort yourself into a house, which I think is something a lot of people do, just the one that they identify with the most. I must scream from the rooftops. A Goblet of Fire is my favourite due to the arc of the story, where it really starts to get dark at the end. In the final chapter, the parting of the ways. Ooh, that just gave me shivers. Oh man, I remember that. I do enjoy remembering Priori Incantatem, that chapter, and everything explaining about what happened. Oh no, look, sorry, I just got distracted. I just saw where I was up to in the instructions. I have to put in the stickers. I'm not doing that now. I'll probably stop streaming soon though, because it's almost 3:30 a.m. Maybe I'll finish after I finish this bag, or maybe I'll finish like half this bag. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I can understand why you'd like that. It's quite interesting because Dumbledore sits Harry down and kind of tells him everything that he's been missing. I'm explaining the book to you despite the fact that you already know it, but I'm just trying to I'm trying to relate to you. Let's take a walk. Many people have carried me. Ah, jeez, Peyton. Hey, would it be fine if I redesigned your channel profile pic? Redesigned in what way? Like with a new sig fig or like in a new style? I'm not too sure what you mean there. I mean, because I have been meaning to change my sig fig for a while, but I don't know what I want to change it to. Considering I have actually cut my hair recently, so I don't know if I need to change my hairpiece, and also I don't really like my outfit. I mean, I think I said that before quite a few times actually, that I didn't like my outfit. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking about lately. With my sig fig, I'm not sure if that's what you're referencing to. The official link. We're talking about the Pottermore link, probably. Send me the link or whatever later if you had to identify me with which house. Oh, okay, that's interesting. What house would I put you in? So let's go over all the houses, I guess. So Hufflepuff is loyal, I think, and kind of think they're friendly. I think that's also something that they're known for a bit. And also, the Hufflepuff's kind of Hufflepuff's kind of the house that is more less defined, I feel like, in traits. I feel like you'd be a Gryffindor because you stand up for things that you believe in. You're not afraid to talk about things even if maybe they are a little bit controversial, but you also stand up for your friends and you are quite nice to people if you want to be. Say that in such a mean way. But no, it's a good thing. You're nice to people and you're very generous, and loyal, I think, is also something that Gryffindors are. Prideful, I'd say, was quite a Gryffindor trait. You said that you used to be quite a little bit prideful in that way. I don't want to put you on the spot or anything, but I think, yeah, I'd say Gryffindor, maybe. But I guess the real test is seeing if you get sorted into it through Pottermore. So I'm interested to see what it will be. Topic says, Rosie. Oh man, I'm confusing this already. There's so many mysteries to solve, such as who put Harry's name in the Goblet of Fire, who cast a dark mark, who was Barty Crouch. Oh my god, that gave me goosebumps. I loved that part of the book, honestly. The whole Barty Crouch Jr. and Winky storyline, that was really good. Anyone who didn't read the Goblet of Fire book missed out on so much because the movie left out so much. And what happened to Bertha Jorkins? That's so true as well. Who were Fred and George blackmailing? How did Rita Skeeter get her stories? And who murdered the Riddles? Oh, you're just bringing me back to reading this book for the first time and getting goosebumps. I loved the storylines in the Goblet of Fire, and I know I didn't place it all that high, but I love all the books, so it's hard to like talk bad about any of them. But I loved all the storylines in this, and oh man, this is reminding me of everything. Who were Fred and George blackmailing? That's funny. I remember them like whispering or something, and then they would stop when they came into the owl. That's totally random, by the way, not important. The interesting one, actually, out of all of them, wow, my voice is going really croaky. It's probably because I've been talking for the last hour. The most interesting one to me was the whole Barty Crouch one, actually. I loved the pensive scene. It was really, really interesting. I don't see it. She probably has it where links can't get sent. Oh, I'm sorry. Aldo, if you want to send it to LifeBreaks on Instagram, he has an Instagram handle, and you can probably send it to him via DM instead. I don't know how to change that links thing though, maybe. It's 7:29 p.m. in South Africa. No complaining. No complaining. You guys have it easy. It's 7 o'clock. New sig fig. Ah, okay. Thanks, Jaleel. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, maybe new sig fig. Once I just decided what do you want to come up with what I'm wearing? Because I don't know what I even want to wear for my sig fig outfit. So that's kind of difficult if I don't even know. But if you want to come up with an idea and like shoot me a message, I'd be interested to know what you think. But I'd have to think about it first because I don't even know if I want to change my sig fig now because it's weird. It's kind of become a symbol of my channel. Obviously, that's what a sig fig kind of is, a representation of you. And then obviously with the channel being kind of important in that way. And I kind of feel like it's very signature, as per the name, signature, sig fig. Signature to this channel, and I'm not sure if I want to change it because it might be less recognizable as me, or also it might take a lot of time to get recognized, a lot of time to get used to for me personally. But it would be interesting to see what ideas people come up with, because I did put out an Instagram story a while ago asking what people thought I should change it to, but I didn't really get any responses that tickled my funny bone. That doesn't make sense. Tickled my fancy. So I don't really know what I want to make it. I thought maybe a sweater, because I like to wear sweaters, as you can see. Or like a turtleneck, because I'm a turtleneck gal. I like denim jackets too, but I don't really know what I would want to do it. If you want to come up with some ideas and tell me about them though, I would be all ears to listen to it. Now I've let the chat go on without me. Put a real selfie as your profile pic to show off your haircut. You're a funny guy. Funny. Thought this stream was going until you built all the sets. Hashtag big sad. Well, hashtag maybe there'll be more streams. I don't know. These keep going till 7 a.m. Nah, not happening. Lost Bricks is here. Hey, sorry if I missed you. I'm not sure if you're still here. Why is your camera so pixely? I'm not too sure, but it's better than last time, hopefully, because my I used my laptop, what's it called? Webcam. Now I'm using my phone's camera. So hopefully it's better quality now. Sorry about that. Do you know what your Ivermorny house is? I did get sorted into it, but I don't remember what it is. I'm sorry. I'll check it for you and maybe I'll post on my story later. Did you finish the 2 constructions or the pub the other day? Or the pub other day? Are you talking about like the other set, other part of the set? Because I haven't done that. I only started this set today. The film for the Goblet of Fire is pretty bad, I think. though. They take out all the mysteries and leave just one. Who put Harry's name in the Goblet of Fire? They even show who cast the Dark Mark from the start. Yeah, that's the problem. I guess with a visual medium, it's kind of hard to hide who is. I mean, I guess they could have done like a shadow or something. And they take out the whole Winky storyline. I loved the Winky storyline. That would have been so good. I guess it was kind of unnecessary for the story overall. I mean, it is important, but obviously they did without it. What was something else? I mean, the Fred and George thing, that would have been interesting, but then again, I don't even think we get introduced to who is the character. I usually know this stuff, but it is kind of early in the morning right now. The character who is the old Quidditch player, who is the department leader for the magical sports and games, I think it is. Can't remember off the top of my head right now. But the one that Fred and George are blackmailing. I feel like such a fake fan. It's just because I'm really tired. I'm so sorry. Oh, thanks for coming by though, Rosie. It's really interesting talking to you. I need to pick your brain one day because I feel like you and I could talk about Harry Potter for ages. You think for my sig fig I should wear a parka? Are you serious, Peyton? Jaleel, what's come up with an idea? Oh yeah, I think I said that before. Yeah, just shoot me some ideas. I'd be interested to see anything you have to say. It's ugly in its own way. That's so rude. So rude. I don't even know what to say to that. Do they even sell jackets and sweaters in Australia? Well, you're looking at a sweater right now, so I'd say yes. Like, how short is your hair? So let me see if I can explain this. So there's my shoulders, and it's kind of just, not just, but like 5 centimeters below my shoulders. It's like it's short enough that I can just put it over my phone. I don't know if that even helps. Your sig fig isn't bad. I mean, I have my hairpiece changing every animation I make. Lol. Hey, but like you have your signature look though. Like I see that pic and I'm like, it's Asian. You know, it's very, I don't know, easy. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. So I did not get a buzz cut. Does she look like an egg now? I don't look like an egg. This is just rude. The most important question is, why the hell did they decide to have the dragon fly around Hogwarts, and why were they going to burn down the Forbidden Forest? That is a good question. Why did they let the dragon go around Hogwarts free reign? That doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand. Clearly it was just to have a cool action scene in the middle of the movie. Who knows? Oh, Claire's going. I'm so sorry. Thanks for coming by though. I really appreciate that. I will not disclose if that's a yes or no to that. What was that? The buzz cut on an egg. Oh, jeez. So rude. What is your favorite dessert? I love food. I can't really think of anything in particular. For some reason I say bubble tea. It's not even a dessert. It's just because I had bubble tea 2 times today, which is not something I usually do. I'm not some sort of food addict or anything like that, but I went out today and I saw one type of bubble tea and I went for it, and then I saw another type and I went for that as well. It's not healthy, but I really enjoyed myself. So you know what? You know what they say, splurge every now and again. It's not like you have bubble tea every day, or at least theoretically not. Am I missing a piece? Maybe not. So on the dessert question, maybe creme brulee, or let's think. I'm so basic if I say that. Desserts. What do I like in desserts? Maybe a layer cake. I'm really basic. I can't think right now. I'm so sorry. If I come up with something else, I'll probably remember like 2 hours and be like, oh, that's what I wanted to. Oh, it looks like a Muppet? How would you know, Peyton? That's just rude. That's all I can say. It's rude. The agent says, I don't know. I mean, if you want to show your haircut, then yeah, you should have it included. I'd say your sig fig is fine. Holly had a haircut video and that she still hasn't changed it. Yeah, that's fair. And Life Bricks didn't change his when he went bald. Yeah. So I think I might just leave it then. I mean, I don't plan to have my hair as long as I did before, because I used to have it down to basically 3/4 down my thigh, which is pretty long. And I'm about 170 centimeters, which is, I guess, pretty tall. Not pretty tall, tall-ish, average. So it's kind of really, really long. So I don't know if having the current sig fig hair right now is even appropriate. Maybe I'll change to the short hair tie instead. You know, that could be an option. Sign Spatio 8 says, if you use the body of Hermione and the CMF okay. Like using now. Oh, is it? I don't know. I kind of is. That's definitely an option. My throat's going really groggy. I'm sorry. I've been talking for like almost 2 hours at this point. Maybe. Yeah, kind of actually. And maybe just change the color palette but I don't know if I'd want to use an existing torso or get a new one, because that also makes it hard for you to make your sig fig in person, in real life. I had some boba yesterday. I was very happy. I could understand that. Boba can make or break a day, and I can totally get that. Cool. I may do something like Tommy, where if I decide to drink, I'll just have a cup of boba while I speak. I'm so confused. But go you, I guess. I don't... Bubble, you can have fun without alcohol, okay? We don't encourage... This is a strictly PG stream, okay? Keep it PG, guys. We're not talking about that sort of stuff. Do you like lamingtons? I guess so. I think it's biologically required of me, since I'm Australian, that I need to like lamingtons. I think they're good. I don't dislike them. I don't think there's many foods that I do dislike, actually, except for maybe Vegemite, which is ironic, because Vegemite is Australian. But it tastes so bad. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, I'd be doing rude. That's even ruder. Being honest. Oh, Jesus. Aldo, I think you went full Mulan. Wait, how short was Mulan's hair when she cut it? Wait, cut her hair. I want to check this out. I really can't remember. How short did she go? Oh, she went kind of short. Okay. So, kind of. That's kind of embarrassing. That's kind of true. Not gonna lie. Does Brooke Kutcher only have one hand? Only one hand when she's typing and trying to use the mouse at the same time. But there's 2 hands for you. If you plan on growing it back, then yeah, keep it. If you aren't, then then change it back. Oh, change it back. If you plan on growing it back, then keep it. If not, change it to the length you plan on keeping it as. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it at the length that it is right now. I'm not gonna let it grow back to the original way that it was, because that was way too long, and that's not it. I love the short hair, which is kind of sad, because I like my long hair, but I like the short hair way better. So maybe I should change it. That's a hard decision. I'll have to think about that one for a bit. I'm not Captain Hook. Oh my god. Not Captain Hook. That would just be sad. Okay, so here's the details now. I have to put this down. I'm really not doing all too much building. This is a little bit pathetic. Doesn't seem that way from... Oh, jeez. Look, here's my second hand, okay? Is that enough proof for you that I have 2 hands? Or do you want me to, like... There you go. They exist together. They exist on the same plane. Okay, so this side. I think this is meant to be the snow. I love the snowy parts of this set. It's just so wintry and cozy, even though we don't really get snow where I live in Australia. It's just so nice to look at. I'd love to go where snow is. So pretty. Can you sing Little Bo Peep Lost Her Sheep? It's your favorite song. I think you might know someone who is a better singer than me, and I think they go by CFab. Might want to ask him. I think you'd probably get a better song out of him. I don't think I can do the singing though. Otherwise, Tyler, you can take that one. I'm not gonna be Peyton's babysitter. B was Rapunzel, now she's Mulan. For real though. But didn't Mulan have really long hair too? Gotta search that up actually. Mulan hair. I think she had really long hair as well. Yeah, she had long hair. The question is how long though? Yeah, not as long as my hair. Alright. Yeah. Why is the word build in the title? This is just rude at this point. I am building and I put this in the wrong way. Okay, maybe I should change it to attempts to build or tries to build. Maybe that's more accurate. Is that better? Everyone went from attacking Star Wars to B's haircut. Yeah, my haircut is apparently quite a topic of interest, apparently. But I like my new hair. See, people were always telling me, like, oh, are you going to keep your hair? Are you going to cut it since it's so long? And for ages, I was like, no, I'm never going to cut it. And then once I did cut it, it was just so freeing. And I just love it now. So I'm very, very happy with my decision to cut it. And that's that. She was so much cooler when I thought she only had one hand. I'm sorry to break it to you, man, but 2 hands right here. C-Fab. I only know A-Fab. Who's A-Fab? Am I missing something here? Is this like an anime version of B-Fab? I feel like I'm totally missing something here. Okay, so these kind of great pieces go in the front. Crabs free falling and Jesus. Technically you can title it 3 a.m. challenge of building Lego gone wrong. Yeah, chuck the building gone wrong. Oh my goodness. Gone wrong into the title. I get way more views for that. What piece is that? So that would be these ones here. Don't even... Okay, I think I'm on track here. I feel like I'm going faster than I am, but it's probably because of I didn't put the stickers on. I'm just going to have a fun time doing that later when I wake up tomorrow and remember that I half built this set, half didn't. Okay. That looks alright. Hopefully that sticks in place. That looks pretty decent so far, I think. It's going to look even better when it has its internal parts. I think it's meant to have a bench or something. Am I missing something? Wait, let me look at the box. Yeah, it's meant to have a counter. That's what I'm missing. Once I watched a BFAB video, it was alright. Yeah, I can't say too many good things about this BFAB guy, really. But you know, it's up to you. It's up to you. Go watch his videos and make up your mind for yourself. No, just kidding. BFAB's great. I would never. Brother from another brick's cousin. Another from another brick. Is that the way it works? So the cousin... So if brother from another brick, what would brother from another brick's brother be called? Is it brother from another brick or I don't know. This is weird. But why would his cousin be another from another brick? This is so weird. Somebody stuffed up and I don't know who it was. Somebody stuffed up in the naming process. That's weird. Life Bricks video, BFAB videos. Ooh, now we're not going to hit BFAB while he's down, are we? No. That's not alright. It's amazing. I don't know what that's in reference to. But I think, is it the hair thing? I have no idea. I think me and chat, we're not on the same... Wow, this is really difficult. We're not on the same wavelength here, I think. I wish. By tomorrow, you mean you're... Oh, that's true. Unless I probably, like, wake up the next day and just sleep through the... Wake up the next night and sleep through the whole day. That would be a bit sad. Yeah, exactly. Evening. Brickapix here. Hello, how's it going? Evening. Something's happening. Evening. Wait, you're in the UK, aren't you? I think. That would be evening there. What is the time there? Someone can probably tell me the time over there. Brother from Chaden Walker? Nah, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, brother of another brother. It's confusing. I have no idea. BFAB can probably help us out if he comes back from the dead. A BFAB. Another brother from another brick. That's so confusing. Brother from another brick is a weird name. Well, look, we got to give him some leeway. Wasn't he like 8 or something? 8 or 10 or something when he made his channel? You can't expect any wit from someone who... Well, I mean, you can expect wit, but you probably can't expect the most exciting name from someone who probably created their channel on a whim and just like, oh yeah, I'll create a channel. Oh, what is the cool name? Or, you know, that whole brother from another mother. Oh, let's do brother from another brick. Brickwoodtree from another brick. How does that work? That's weird. I would check out his channel and dislike. Oh, we don't do that. Peyton, don't do that. BFAB won't appreciate that, I'm sure. You're technically a I'm technically a BFAB too. How does that work? I'm technically a brother from another brick too. Yeah, I don't even know. It could be my, what is it now, almost 4 a.m. brain, but I don't quite understand what's up with that sentence. Talking about Muppets, did you want a set of them? Muppets? You talking about like the Jim Henson Muppets? I'm very, very confused what this is about. This is so very, very random. Or maybe it's not. I probably haven't been following chat all too well. Yep, it's 6:48 here. Oh wow, it's kind of late. I really hate time zones. Time zones suck. It's always very, very odd timing and all that. Oh, B from another brick. Lol. I need to come up with a better nickname. I like the fact that, let's be honest, Asian is the only one in the community who's been calling me B, which I very much appreciate because that's what I asked for. But I feel like it's definitely not stuck. No one's been using it, so I need to come up with a better nickname. And if anyone has any ideas, unless you're Tyler, I would love to hear the ideas. Yes, Asian. Jesus, come on. It's a funny name. I just looked at his channel, very disappointed, almost like as bad as, ooh. I'm not gonna say anything about that. I think we'll just leave that. We'll leave that in your hands, Peyton. You're entitled to your own opinion, and that is completely fine. And I am getting extremely tired, and my wit and ability to comprehend things has definitely decreased by a good portion. It's a funny name. Oh yeah, I just read that. Life bricks from another brick. No, wouldn't it be like life from another brick? You wouldn't say brick 2 times in the name in the sentence. Oh, Vavia's back. What did you miss? You missed a lot of talk of modelling, Vavia. So basically, unless you want to hear about Peyton's modelling, I think you're good to go. Well, what in the Y call out there, bro? What did I say? Did I say about the whole brick thing? Oh yeah, about the the name thing, sorry. I'm having cereal without milk snack while chatting. That's cute. I remember eating Milo without any milk. No, you guys know what that, you don't know what that is, do you? Milo's like a chocolatey tasting drink, but it's made out of barley, I believe. It's an Australian drink, and it's like a powder that you mix in with milk, and I used to eat that by itself after school if I was just hungry or something. BFAB content rocks. It's awesome content, right? Brickapick knows what's going on. This Peyton guy should go watch a BFAB video. It sounds like he doesn't know what he's talking about. You like B? Oh, okay. But no one else uses B. It's like you, Aldo, and Asian that call me B, and that's kind of it. Harry Potter has a Lego theme. I know, right, noob? I didn't know up until this moment right now when I'm building this set. I saw some other people call you B before, but yeah, I'm like the only one who calls me, yeah. It's like literally you and Aldo and maybe like one other person who was at that one stream that I said call me B in it, and nobody calls me it. And I don't know, can we call you Witch Woman? I'm gonna say no to that one. It's cute. Yeah, but if it's cute and nobody uses it, then it's just not used. Asian Studios from another brick. Oh my goodness. These names are getting increasingly more weird as the night goes on, or technically morning. That's just AFAB. Asian from another brick. Yeah, you don't want to use the studios, right? Because Asian was born, his name was Asian when he was born, not Asian Studios. I'm sorry, this is getting to the point in the night where I'm just getting delirious. A nickname for you is Harry Potter. So I'm just Harry Potter. What happened to your numerous nicknames like Witchery Brick and Brick? Oh my goodness, Brick, Witchery, Witch Brickery, and all that. Am I just reduced to Harry Potter? So I encompass the whole of Harry Potter. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. Makes a lot of sense, yeah. I have a certification of authentication for my modelling. Well, good for you. I'm glad to hear it. B is fine, I can call you that. Well, the thing is, if you call me that, but nobody else calls me that, then it's weird, and I'm not even building at this point. I need to start building again. Because if nobody calls you that, then it's kind of like there's half people just calling you one thing and half calling you the other, and it's very unhomogeneous, like it's not uniform at all. And I mean, yeah, it's okay if not everyone calls you the same thing, but it also feels very odd, like if someone goes, oh, who's B? And they're like, oh, it's her, but they don't really know because nobody calls me that. B, there, I call you B. Thanks, Jaleel, I appreciate it. How's the build? It's alright so far. I've been chugging along very, very slowly, Vavia. No, I don't want to be called Rick. I don't want to be called Bob or Rick or James or anything like that. I don't want to be named anything like that, okay? It's not... You don't just get to call me names of people that aren't my name. Well, theoretically you could call me anything you wanted to, but I would prefer if you didn't. That's enough proof that we're true subs. Okay, you know what? You get granted true sub status then, or status, for calling me B. Everybody else can not be that. Not be that. Ha ha ha. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely delirious at this point. I'm probably going to private this stream afterwards because I don't even know. I've probably said some really embarrassing things and I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. No, don't call me Rick. I don't want to be called Rick. No, this is worse than Bob. Remember when... No, I don't... Can somebody please tell Tyler to call me something else than Rick? It's either that... It's either the type... Well, can't you call me something else? Isn't... You need to upload a video with Call Me B as the title. Lol, maybe people would actually know. Or just post in my community tab, not that anyone would check, but that would be interesting. Does Fred work? No, Fred does not work. Any name that sounds like it would be used by a white man is not appreciated, okay? I don't want to be called any of those things. Not Fred, not Rick, not Bob, not any of those names like that, okay? I know I'm sounding very, very picky, but I think it's not too much to ask for. Can I call you Brickwitch and Brickwitchery? You can call me anything that has anything to do with my name. I think you get the idea from my name. If you call me something like Brickwitch or Witchery or something like that. Brick is short from brick and then we cancel out the witchery. Oh, I was going to say that's quite a stretch, but you're not wrong though. And I'm kind of mad that it works. Yeah, I'm really mad that it works. Stop. This is embarrassing. I know plenty of African American bricks, but what's that got to do with anything? Not even Robert. Hey, Andre's here. Hi, Andre. Not even Robert. Look, maybe you can call me Robert, but nobody else can call me Robert. I don't like the name Robert. Not for me, at least. Robert's a good name. I don't need to bash anyone with the name Robert. But I personally would prefer not to be named Robert. Is there any way to contact you, like via email? I don't have any social media besides YouTube. I do have an email in my channel description. I believe it's just brickwitchery@gmail.com. But you just check that in my about section on YouTube. Yeah. Otherwise, I guess you can just comment on a video, but I think it's easier to do it via email. So yeah. How about Cherry? Is that just a random name that you pulled out? But Cherry's better than Rick. Well, I'll tell you that. Does Tyrone work? I would prefer not Tyrone. Bewitchery works. That's not bad actually, Brigapix. I actually like that. Bewitchery. It's like bewitched, except not. How about Dolores? Oh, that's so mean. Is that supposed to say something about my personality? Actually, I take that back. Thank you. I appreciate you not saying that. You said you didn't want to be a white male name, but Rick is not just for Caucasian folks. Of course, there is no such thing as restricting names to certain ethnicities. However, I do know that a lot of white people do have the name Rick. I like Tyrone Payton. Oh, goodness. Your IGB. My IG? What about my IG? I'm confused. I'm confused what this is in reference to. Putting, like, call me B onto it on there. Meme God's here. Hey, Meme God. What about Uniqua? Is this Uniqua? That name sounds very, very familiar. I feel like I may have heard it on, like, RuPaul's Drag Race or something. I don't know why. Wait, so anyway, does my skin look white? Hello, Meme. Yes. Hello, Meme. I did say hello. How about Tom Brickwitcheridle? Yeah, take that back again. And I'm confused. I don't know if this is like the late nightness of it, but these names are getting increasingly stranger and stranger, other than YouTube. So I think that's why I didn't bring it up. Now, where can I find this sticker? Oh, okay. There we go. So it's just one of the Honeyduke stickers. It's a Backyardigans character. Oh, okay. It's another one of these TikTok references. Why do I feel like such an old person? The name is Tom. The name is Tom is reversed. Mott? What? Okay, I'm so confused. BW is a cool name. I've heard someone has told me that BW is a cool nickname for Brick Witchery. The stream just went from decide how you'd like to call me while I build. The while I build part is a bit perhaps not true, but you guys deciding what to call me, that's definitely good. I'm sorry, I'm definitely not intelligible at this point. Maybe I should just stop streaming. It's just a mishmash of words. Yeah, that's true. But then again, Brick Witchery is a mishmash of words too. So anything really goes except for Rick, Bob, Tyrone, any of the previously mentioned male names that Peyton and Tyler have just thrown out. Oh, goodness. Brick Witcher, Rubius, Hagrid. Yeah, I'm going to say no for that one as well. Hey, Brick Witcher, are you excited for the $250 Harry Potter D2C this year? The ones that are made out of... The ones that are giant objects? I don't think so. They're kind of very underwhelming for me personally. I'm not the biggest fan of buildable things that aren't, for example, like a minifig size build. So something like this is more up my alley, rather than something like the buildable figs. And these minifigs, these D2Cs are rumored not to be anything like this, and to be not like this. I don't know how else to explain it. So it's not really my kind of thing. But if you like it, I'm not gonna bash you for it. Are you giving away the set after you finish it? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Yeah. While I try to build it, I'm actually aiming to. Exactly. It's the attempt that counts, I think. At least. It's okay, I'm not intelligent too. Ouch! I didn't say I was not intelligent. I just said I'm unintelligible right now. What makes Rick not a gender neutral name? Look, if someone says that they don't want to identify as something, or they don't want to be called something, I think it's up to you to respect that, whether it's a gender neutral name or not. Okay? We could have gotten a Gringotts set instead, since the first version was made back in 2002. Yeah, I think they're waiting for next year for the D2C Gringotts, because it's just gotta happen. There's a reason why they left a Gringotts out of Diagon Alley, and it's because they were like building up the hype for it, I reckon. And also maybe making sure that Diagon Alley had been out for a bit of time before they released the Gringotts to really make people interested in completing the end of Diagon Alley. I reckon that's probably contributed to the longer wait for Diagon Alley. Do you like the typewriter? Not particularly. I mean, it looks good, but it's not my type of thing. As I said before, I'm more into minifig scale things. And the only exception to that really being the microscale Hogwarts. So I'm not really the biggest fan of the typewriter, but I think it looks good. I like the looks of it, but I wouldn't buy it myself. Well, don't get to be mad at me. Take the trigger level down a notch. Well, how about you not trigger me, huh? Nah, it's okay. We're all good. We're good here. Hey, I got to go. Oh, that's okay. It's okay, Meme God. Thanks for coming by, though. I really appreciate it. And it's cool being talking to you. Cool. It's been cool talking to you. I didn't even say that properly. Have fun building. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm also into minifig scaled stuff because of the possibilities. Possibilities of just some, like, interesting uses of pieces. Because when things are minifig scale, you really have to use your pieces wisely. For example, with things that are not minifig scale, you can kind of use, I guess, a bigger selection of pieces, whereas with minifig scale things, you have to really consider the scale more, obviously. But also, there's a smaller range of things you can use because you can't build things up, because you have to keep it within the scale, if that makes sense. I'm probably not making all that much sense right now, though. Okay, we will call you Brick Witchery. Cool. Have you heard of Selena Quintanilla? I've heard of her. She was that famous singer, wasn't she? I've heard of her, but I don't listen to her music. Ever since you said you can't trust me, I don't know whether you're being serious or not. I'm not I'm not being serious. I'm joking with you. If I'm serious and I get upset, I probably wouldn't tell you that I was upset. I'd probably just ignore you or something. But then again, it's probably hard to know if I'm joking or not because I just don't answer my DMs that much, which is pretty bad. You know what? Just ask me if I'm upset. That's probably the best way to go about it. What I mean, the possibilities are collecting figures and interchanging more figure parts. Yeah, I guess with non-minifig scale things, you don't generally get minifigures with them, with the exceptions being the buildable figs. Buildable minifigures. Not minifigures. I don't think they come with minifigures. Technically, they're maxi figures, actually. I mean more like the Forks and the owl called Hedwig. Man, I really sound like I'm done, aren't I? Yeah, I'm definitely privating this stream afterwards. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, she is. Her music is in Spanish. Oh, yeah, cool. Well, do you like her? Is that why you brought her up? I'm really confused. This is really, really random conversation. Even better, you wouldn't even tell me. Yeah, I know. I'm great at communication, aren't I? I just finished my Hogwarts piece. Said ZF Bricks, you beat me to it, and I'm so glad you did because I'm such a slow builder. And if I had taken longer than you, if you'd taken longer than me, then I probably would be. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk. I can't even think about what I'm saying right now. I'm so sorry. You would probably be a little bit sad. That's what I was trying to say. I'm really, really sorry. At this rate, I'm going to ask you every 24 hours. Sheesh, wait, what's this about? Oh, about me being sensitive. Lol. Do you watch Stranger Things? Yeah, I do. I have watched every single episode that's currently out except for the last episode of the last season that came out, because I watched all through that season and then I said to myself, I'm going to save the last episode for a special occasion, and then I never got around to watching the rest of it. So I binged the whole season in one go and I just never came back to it. So, but I did enjoy it though. It's just because I just haven't had time or the desire to sit down and watch it, like to be done with it. Do you know what I mean? So when you finish a series, it kind of feels like it's over. Obviously there's another season coming, but at the time I didn't know that. Are you upset? No, I'm not upset. I don't know if that was a serious question or not. I'm just really, really tired right now. But I said I wanted to finish the rest of this bag, so I will. And when I say I'm going to do something, I actually do it. Oh my god. She was murdered? Oh my god. I had no idea. I just knew that she's not alive right now. My goodness. Rest in peace. Jeez. I don't know what to say to that. Sorry. When's the special occasion? I guess when I get around to it, when the new season comes out, when the new season comes out, I guess. Because then I will have had to catch up, technically, to watch the new season. Have you seen the season 4 leaks for Stranger Things? It looks pretty sick. No, I haven't, because I think I said this before, but I don't know if you were around. I try to avoid leaks when it comes to storyline. I don't know if you're talking about Lego or regular, just leaks. But I try to stay away from them generally, just because I don't like to watch knowing things about the story if I can help it, because I feel like it kind of ruins the experience a little bit. Knowing something about it, you have yourself anticipating whatever that event is in your head. And up until it happens, you're just bracing yourself for it to happen, which I don't particularly like. Yes, in 1995, she was murdered by a fan. How would she... Being murdered by a fan, that doesn't sound like a fan to me. That sounds like someone who's a little bit, who really probably didn't like her. A fan. Why would they murder her if he or she was, or they were a fan of her? That doesn't make sense to me. You seem upset. I'll pray for you. I'm not upset. I swear I'm not upset. I'm just really, really tired. I went out today. I went out to the city. And so I'm just really tired from that because I got back at like 5 or 6 p.m. today. And then since then I was just like relaxing, and then I did this stream. So I'm just a little bit worn out, that's all. And then also struggling to concentrate. So that's probably why I sound like I'm upset. I'm right there with Peyton. I sound upset. I'm not upset. The woman who killed her might be out of prison in 2025. I really think that anyone who kills anyone, unless it was like manslaughter, is that what it's called? My ability to think right now is quite inhibited. Is it manslaughter? Slaughter. What is that? Is it manslaughter? Yeah, I think so. Manslaughter is the one where you don't deliberately mean to kill them. You don't go in with the intention of killing them, right? I think that's what it is. Yeah, I don't think that, unless it's manslaughter, I don't think people who killed should be given those kind of redemptions or abilities. That really sucks. I'm really not really upset because I didn't really know about this. I didn't particularly know that Selena went through all of that, but I'm kind of annoyed to hear that this is something that's happening. Of course she's the most hated human being on earth. That could be debatable, but she's definitely hated, that's for sure. What's the biggest city in Australia? TBH, I don't have no idea. Biggest city, like population wise, or biggest city kilometer wise, like land wise? I'll pray for you still. Appreciate your prayers. Thank you. Selena was close to that woman because she run her fan club. Oh, okay, see you later, Tom. She ran her fan club. Oh, jeez. I wonder if it was just a ruse to get to her. That would be really sad. I'd hope that something like that, people wouldn't be able to do something like that. It just sounds so terrible. It's okay to kill if you say sorry afterwards. I think no. Like, biggest as in coolness. Oh, well, if you're asking me, I'm biased, so I'm going to say Melbourne. But kilos, no. Kilometers. That's what I was saying. What am I even saying at this point? I think I'm really, really tired. That's how you know I'm tired, because I don't know what I'm saying. Not talking about kilos, being coolness. Yeah, I'd say Melbourne, because I like Melbourne because I am in Melbourne. But I think a lot of people would say Sydney, because Sydney's kind of, it has a lot of landmarks that people would be quite familiar with. For example, like the Sydney Opera House. So that could contribute to its perceived coolness. I'd say. Potentially. And the woman stole money from the fan club. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. Why would she steal money? She sounds like an absolute piece of work, this woman. I would not want to get on her bad side. And when Selena confronted her, she was like, if I can't have you, no one can. Oh my goodness. That's just... And she shot her. Whoa, I just dropped a piece. That's not good. I can't imagine that something like that would happen. Is the Sydney Opera House cool? Well, it's one of the most recognisable Australian landmarks. So I don't know if that makes it cool, but it makes it recognisable to non-Australians, which generally recognisability contributes to coolness. Generally. Depends. But if you're asking me, I say it's Melbourne. Because I'm biased. Yes, that's so heartbreaking. You know what's also heartbreaking? Is that I'm finished this bag. So I will finish up the stream quite soon. But yeah, that is quite heartbreaking. I just can't believe that people would do terrible things like that. I guess I'm too optimistic about people in that way. Like, I just don't believe that people could do such terrible things. But then again, I can be quite pessimistic when it comes to other things. Sounds like a strong woman, Aldo. I do that to my women all the time. Okay, I'm too tired to comprehend this. Very shocking. Yeah, extremely shocking. Oh, and here's our first chocolate frog card. So this must be that character that I do not remember. Are you cool? I'd hope so. But I guess you can't rank yourself you can't rank yourself for coolness. Because that's just not cool. What is this character? So this is Yokonda or Jokonda. I don't know how you pronounce the name, but for some reason my intuition goes towards Yokonda. Gonna pop off, head into the fire station. That's all good. I'm probably gonna pop off too. So I'll see you later, Peyton. But yeah, I think this is it Jokonda or Yokonda? I don't think I've ever heard her name pronounced ever. So this is probably not right. But either way, this is our first chocolate frog card, and it's not a double, which we are quite happy about. And look at all those spare pieces. Wow. And all of those stickers that I still have left to put on. left to put on. There's quite a few of them. So these ones will go at the top here, I believe, and then these ones onto the windows. Somebody said, though, that the window stickers were apparently easier to put on than they thought they were going to be, which is quite interesting. I wonder how that's going to play out for me, though. I guess I'll let you guys know on Instagram or something. Yeah, first card. It's gonna be interesting to see the rest. And then when I open the Chamber of Secrets, we'll have build bag 3. Are you mad? I'm not building bag 3. It's 4 a.m. I'm gonna go now. I dare you. Dare not taken. I'm sorry. I'm not cool enough to take your dare. I prefer to get my sleep. Thank you very much. But since there are actually some people watching other than Tyler, I'm just going to say this. I really appreciate all of you guys coming to the stream. I know I haven't really been all that active on YouTube recently due to university and obligations due to that and having a part-time job. But I do have a bit of a break in my uni schedule for about a month now, and I will try to do some more streams and upload some videos in the time that I have. What else did I want to say? I was going to say, liking and commenting on this is not really an option because I'm probably going to private this afterwards. But I do really appreciate all of you coming out and watching it. It's been fun for most of it that I can remember, because my memory is really failing me right now. I'm having a moment. I'm having a real moment. But thank you so much for coming by, Aldo. You were really, really great in chat. And everybody else, like Asian was really, really cool today. And who else? Crystal Customs as well. It was cool of Life Bricks' crew to come around, like Mike and Nike and Will. And T-Mog also came around, I believe. And also, you know who you are. And also, obviously, Tyler himself coming around, replied to the collab idea if you're free for so long. All right, check my DMs at some point. Asian's still here. Oh my god, I had no idea. I thought he ditched. I was like so confused. He popped back in. All right. Jalil was also pretty awesome during this thing, and Andre popped in for the end. So I I had fun during doing this, even though it was like really early, and my parents are probably going to be really mad tomorrow. And I've said a lot of things I probably shouldn't during this stream, but I'm gonna get going. So, thank you so much